Oh, I'm cooking up something good today. No, I mean literally, I'm cooking something good today. I've got a big pot of jalapeno chili cooking. Gonna look forward to that to my dinner. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you're all doing fantastically well. There's some music. There we go. There's some music. How are we doing today? Hopefully, we are doing fantastically well. I am Malcolm Bell. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. But it's the weekend. It's Friday. It's a good day. And we're gonna have a good day today. Hopefully we're all doing well. Hello there, Ocelot. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. And TV as well, of course. Good to see you. Hollow. Graduation week. Not in the way that you're thinking. Not in the way that you're thinking, Hollow. But we'll get to that a little bit later on, I think. Wow, I'm an afterthought now. Hey, I've got to respond to people in the order they show up in this stream. Okay? You don't get any special treatment here, TV. You know that. But yeah, no. We'll get on to what the week has involved later. Wait until you see how it treats lurkers. Hey, I regularly say I love my lurkers. Excuse the hell out of me. Like, see, even if I had like 1,000 people watching me and no one active in the chat, I would still, well, you know, I'd have 1,000 people watching me. If I had 1,000 people in the chat and like 1,000 people watching but no one talking, I would still appreciate everyone who was lurking. Nice try though, Hollow. Nice try. And there's more than enough evidence against that. But no. Anyway. We'll come up to an announcement a bit later on. It's mixed news. It's mixed news, but we'll get to that later. For now, I just want to play a bit of a game. I have not had the energy or motivation to do anything but play chess all week, actually, since Tuesday. I have only played chess. I played a lot of chess. I slightly became addicted to chess. Chess streams incoming in the near future, I can promise you that. But yeah, I want to play some Wandering Village today. You could do an ASMR stream. Lots of those has hundreds of viewers and like 2 chatters. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. I was thinking that actually. I was having a little look. If you saw my Twitter, or yeah, if you saw my Twitter, you will note that I was looking at Twitch Tracker. I like checking Twitch Tracker every now and again, just to get a little feel for what's going on. A little bit of insight into how I'm doing and what's been happening. And yeah, I've done like one ASMR stream for like 2 hours forever ago. I don't know, maybe I think actually I've had half a mind to get in touch with Astarte because she really likes doing ASMRs and coming up with what are they called? Yeah, scripts for them. So yeah, I've had half a mind to do that. Don't know what it would end up being like. She's much more conscious of fan service than I am, so to speak. The last thing I think of when I do it. But anyway. Anyway, yeah, that'll be something I've been meaning to check into for a little while. Maybe we'll actually look into that, but no, we're gaming, we're having a comfy chat. But yeah, yesterday I played, I believe, as Adept. But I played on like low difficulty. I didn't have any of these hostility options active. And we already reached the 100 meter. Or the 5,500, which is generally a good sign that you've been able to survive and could survive indefinitely. So let's see, what do we want to do to make this more difficult? Berries. You don't start with any berries. I mean, that sounds like a very good challenge. No berries to begin. So you probably want to go double farms to start, basically as soon as possible. Also, wood scarcity. Oh my god, these are awful. These are awful. Okay. I think let's go for the poison level. Poison level's not been a threat yet. Berry. Yeah, we're having the berry crisis. And let's go for morning appetite. So he's going to want more food, and he gets more poisoned, and there's no berries to start. Start the game and survive for 500 kilometers to unlock a higher limit. With pleasure. Yeah, let's give this a little bash. We will go for the Indigon. We'll call this one Violet. Like indigo. Wait, violet. Wait, molto violento. Violento! Molto violento! We'll do that. And the save file, molto violento. There we go. I think I'm getting that right. Yeah, you can tell which new character from what's it called? 100 Girlfriends, who's made a bit of an impact on me, so to speak. She's great. Good characters. Oh yeah. Speaking of, 100 Girlfriends anime comes out in just like a week and a half. It's gonna be amazing. I honestly can't wait. It is the most amazing manga. Would recommend the manga. But when the anime comes out, watch the anime when it comes out. It's gonna be so good. Seriously, I'm gonna be eating very well next season. Next anime season, I'm gonna be eating very well. There's a lot of good series I'm looking forward to. Lots of Yuri, and also some beloved favorites of mine. Right, what have we got here? We've got 16 villagers. We've got 30 wood to our name, and not a spot of food. This is the immediate problem. So first off, we can spend half of our food to build a farm. We've got 100 water as well. Yeah, I say we go farm, air well, and then have a look at a tent as well. But not in that order. We'll start with, let's see, good farm spots probably going to be up here. Tent. We want things to be relatively close to where we're starting. So yeah, pop a tent here. Then where's the farm? A farm can go right here. Right there. And oh wait, hold on, is that just on the border? Good. And an air well, we'll want that relatively near the farm. What's your borders? Probably like right here, right? Yeah. Airwell can go just here. Lovely. Get to work, folks. We've still got 2 idols as well, so let's get chopping some trees. These trees can go first. Our house is probably going to be over here. The front of the Onbu... Yeah, we're going to want to move towards the front of the Onbu as we expand. They're complaining that they don't have houses. Well, chop more wood and then you can get more houses, okay, folks? You chop wood, you get houses. Right, we are now collecting water, which is good. We are chopping. We are making farm. Lovely. We're also getting some lovely, lovely, lovely resources. Oh, wait, hold on. No, don't destroy that. Cancel that. No, we need that. We want to gather resources. What is that? C, that's the button I was after. Chop you. Chop all of you. Lovely. Hello there, Araxis. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the stretch. I will enjoy the stretch. I need it. Oh, what a week. Thank you so much, Ara. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully so, hopefully so. More tents. Let's go here, here, here. That's good. More jobs. A bunch of idle villagers kicking about. Get ready to expand in this direction. Go for... Oh yeah, the farm. We want probably a 2x2 area initially. We can expand that a little bit later. Assign as many people as possible to that farm. Probably go to like 3 actually. We'll get some more resources shortly. Let's actually go for a second... Oh, do we want a second farm? We might want a second farm, I'm not sure. We are going to go for material storage, probably... somewhere around here is a good spot. And let's go for a water tank right here. And let's see. Oh, the research building. I always forget the research building. Build that right here. I need that. Just setting up my laptop for when I go for away for a bit. Oh, good stuff, Ara. Got New Vegas and Ender Lilies installed. OBS set up. Just upgrading drivers. That sounds like a good plan right there. You'll have a lot of fun with New Vegas. I can almost promise you that. If you want my recommendation, I would say consider the original J Sawyer mod as well. It's a very, very good mod. Right, water storage has now been built. That's good. People still want more housing. I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 4 more houses. There we go. Wood, we need more. Kitchen's going to be the most important right now. We need to chop more. I need to gather more stone too. So get chopping around here. And gather all this stone too. Everyone who's not currently doing anything can gather all that. Those researchers are hard at work. Lovely. Right, we're doing good. Almost. Listen, I'm not going to say it's not without some issues. It is a fantastic game though, would recommend. Onbu is very sleepy today. Very sleepy big boy. I think we'll probably do it with another farm. Another farmer. Got someone producing air well. We've got a lot of chopping going on. Trees are being built. This is going to sort our productivity issues. Yeah, we just need more housing. Decoration would be ideal. Better food would also be ideal, but we've got the research building going, so that's good. I'm actually going to say cancel these ones. Prioritize these ones. They're a bit closer to the storage. A lot better. There we go. And why are you not... Oh, you're set to only harvest. Oh god, that's awful. Well done, Mal. Clever, clever man. Good. Lots of food being produced now. We've got research ongoing. We only have one form of food. We're going to have to figure out what we want. And it looks like we're going straight into the mountains. We've got some nomads on the road. The Onbu is hungry. Any Onbu food in sight? No. We are going to want to send people out into the world as soon as possible. The Onbu is having a little walk. Lovely. Lovely. I love the Onbu. It's so cute. Chop both of you. Don't forget to grab mushrooms if and when we see them. That will supplement our Onbu's food supply. How many more berries do we have? We've got 73 berries. That is like all of my berries. Like all the food I've got. Right. Probably want a kitchen up here-ish, I want to say. Running out of tasks for people to do. Let's keep them busy. Give them plenty of tasks to do. We can probably go for another farmer. We're going to pick up some, what are they called? Some nomads just in front of us before we get into the, what's it called? What's it called? I don't even remember what it's called. Okay, we've got a lot of resources just sitting on the floor, not in a central location. That's fine. We do just kind of need to keep people working just now. Let's see, what else can I build? Could go for another air well. Do I even need that? I don't know. Pick up these nomads. What do they want? They're healthy. That's good. They don't want anything in particular. Pantry. I think can just go... Where's the radius for this? It stops like at the bottom of those. Right here. Pantry can go there. We'll have the kitchen kind of in line with the top of that tree once we have finished researching it. Lovely. Straight to the mines! Would that we could. Would that we could, Ara. Right. We do need to keep our eye out for new berries sprouting. Because they will sprout eventually. It'll just take a while before they actually do. What are we short on here? Wood and stone. Short 1 stone. Stone is on its way. Lovely. Let's, wait, are you a juvenile tree? You're a growing tree. But you're a growing tree, that's fine. And let's harvest you as well. And let's have a little look at expanding the planting area by 1. Good stuff. Okay, we've entered a cold snap. Fortunately, the beets are able to survive in this kind of environment. That's good. Water still being produced. Although, we're actually not producing water as quickly as I might like us to. Let's have ourselves... Ooh, scavenger hut first of all. Have another air well. Oh, they can go around that. That's useful. Yeah, have another air well right there. More water is going to be essential. Lots of villagers not doing anything. We've got that pantry. Go for the kitchen. Kitchen we said we wanted in line with the top of the tree. Just under the top of the tree. Kitchen to here. Good spot. That's a good job done right there. We are also short on 2 more houses. So just build some more tents. Lovely. This will keep people occupied. We've got plenty of people around. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Liking this star. Chop all those trees, please. I always want to prioritize building towards the onbu. Towards the head. I'm also going to be very interested in getting my hands on some more farming options. I need to go to cacti. I think we're going to want to try and find a desert at some point, and we're going to want to try and stay in the desert as long as theoretically possible. Right, let's keep time going a little bit faster. Got plenty to do, plenty to keep us occupied just now. Material storage. Let's have another material storage just about here, why not? I'll keep them occupied for a little bit and let us keep all this stuff in a central location. Can we prioritize this kitchen, please? What are we short on? Planks and slabs. Oh, god damn it. I don't have a carpenter or stone cutter yet. Bloody hell. Right, carpenter. Where's the nearest stump? They're all at the back. That is, like, less helpful. That's fine. Build you over here. There's big boulders to the north, so stonecutter can live right about here. Let's prioritize both of those to just tier 1, so they get done sooner rather than later. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have started processing those a lot sooner. That's ready to build. That's good. They're now hauling over to there. Very nice. Yeah, eventually I'll figure out how to freaking do this properly. How are the jobs looking? Let's see. We've got more than enough housing. Productivity is max. No idols. Couple unemployed. We probably want 2 people in each, and then that'll leave us 5 people for hauling. There we go. Get 2 into there, and 2 into there. Leaves 5 people for hauling. We want to build up that kitchen ASAP. That is the highest priority right now. Which way do we want to go? I mean, we don't have any control, so it doesn't matter. I think I might actually want to go 3 for 3 just now. We'll go down to 2 for 2 later. I've still got 3 people for building as and when. Research is complete. Go for the horn blower. We need to be able to control our onbu. We need to control the onbu. We need him to know where we need him to go. Alright, planks and slabs are being produced. They are being taken to the kitchen. Lovely. This is taking me 2 days longer to get that kitchen up than I would have liked. I'm going to start complaining about food quality soon. And we need a better variety of food to be able to do that. Ombu doesn't know which way he wants to go. Myself as well there, friend. Myself there as well. Let's go for a mycologist. Don't want it too close to the top. Tend to make them quite small. You know what? Go here. Go right here. That just requires wood and stone. We've got that in spades. Well, actually, we're running a bit short on wood. Let's see about gathering some more wood. Go for, like, that entire copse can go. That can just go. Kitchen's coming along nicely. Let's demote 2 people here. We'll go for a 2x2 area. Around here. It won't be perfect, but whatever. We just need a little bit more wood, and then that'll be built. Lovely. And mushrooms are now being gathered. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. They're not so good with freezing temperatures, but this is good for both onbu food and people food. It's well worth having a full working mycologist. Right. How are we doing for food? We are roughly meeting requirements. We are not wanting berry soup, we're wanting beet soup. Let's see how we're doing on jobs. We've got 1 unemployed person doing all the chopping. That's a bit of a concern. I think we can bring 1 person off the farm. We've already taken 1 of each off of the carpenter. I think we'll leave it on 2 just now. Research complete. What research do we want? Cacti? Cacti. We want cacti. Chop, chop, chop. Dig, dig, dig. Indeed. So now, next order of business. We want to build... Where are you? Where are you now? The hornblower would be good. Wait, do I not have the exploration thing? Where the hell's the... There's the scavenger's hut. Why have I not built the scavenger's hut yet? Right. Because it's quite close to where we're actually working. For some reason, I always build this on, like, the lower side, like, all the way over here. I think it's because I first did that. Well, we also need 1 over here. Right, beet soup now being produced, and we've got plenty of it. We probably want another kitchen over here to be making... What is it, like mushroom stew or something? Yeah, mushroom stew. We want mushroom stew too. Right, Onbu's decided to have a nap. He's getting tired. He's also getting hungry, but there's some food right up ahead. So that's going to keep him very full. Lovely. Very good. How many people do we currently have unemployed? 2. We've got 2 people for all the hauling and chopping and crap that we need to do. We need more people. Upgrading those air wells would be very useful. Hello there, Kurobachi. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Hopefully all is well in Kuroland today. Fingers crossed. Right. What do we need to chop? Chop, chop, chop. You're decomposing, so we want to get you sooner rather than later, if possible. So the grown crops do just decompose like that. Chop those trees since they're now in the way. Have I missed the announcement? No, you have not. No, you have not missed the announcement. It's not anything ludicrously badding. Well, depending on where you're sitting. But yeah, no, announcement will be a little bit later on. We're just kind of warming up. I just want to play some games and have some fun, chill time. We're all good. Is it good or bad? It's a mixed bag. A very mixed bag. I will, well, there'll be more details on when it happens. No, it's a mixed bag. Mixed blessings. I'm not going to be stopping streaming at the very least. So, yeah, don't go worrying about that. We are not going to be just finishing streaming like that. There's the corn plantation. Lovely. Which means... Wait, what was I just researching? It wasn't the hornblower. We've already got mycologist, herbalist, scavenger's hut. Hornblower is going to be the next priority. Well, not priority, but we'll need that. Scavenger's hut is up. And we've got everyone working there. Send you to that village. It will take 16 hours, but that's how we get more villagers. We need to. That was my first worry, not gonna lie. No, no, no. I wouldn't cut... Do you think I would discuss my graduation? My theoretical graduation. Do you think that I would actually say that my graduation would be a mini announcement? No, I'd say it was a big announcement. A big serious one. Really try not to let the negative thoughts come out of my head. No, well, don't worry. No, if I were actually graduating, I would be a lot more clear that it was something more serious. No, this is more or less a small thing. Well, again, depending on where you're sitting. Dear. Right, I've got too much food. I think we're producing more beets than we need, or beet soup, so let's reduce the kitchen size. I've still got 3 people in the stone cutter. I do not need 3 people in the stone cutter. There's the settlers. They are healthy and or hungry. That's fine. You're very welcome here. We need that. Housing quality, we now need 2 more houses. Let's work on those. We're gonna need more wood. But I mean, like, I've got tons of trees assigned for chopping. So people should just be doing that. Chop more trees, please. This is important. Right, Onbu is 50% hungry, but he's getting into position there. That's fine. There we are. Wood's being chopped. Lovely, lovely. I'm a lumberjack and life's okay. Oh dear. Right, there we go. Right, can we chop that tree, please? It's like right in front of the research thing. Right, what else have I just researched? I just researched something good. Hornblower, herbalist. I could probably do with a herbalist. Like, one little herbalist is usually a good idea. Because I've not found any more need than to have like one little surround of herbs. That's usually more than enough. Yeah, go for a herbalist here. We'll just surround that with one layer of farm, and then we'll be very good. We are still in relatively normal temperatures. Not good for... what are they called? Cacti can't grow. Cacti can't grow at all. We want to find ourselves a desert. Ooh, that's a desert. That is a desert. Right, everyone, like, prioritize this hornblower. We want to go into the desert ASAP. To gear up for that. Let's go for... Oh, I suppose I've got that. I do have that, you know. Gather those shrooms. Good stuff, good stuff. Stonecutters up. Hornblowers up. Let's say that we want to go southeast. Ombu doesn't trust my commands. Oh, balls. Right, this could be a problem. Because I really want to go that way. Right, where else can I send my people? That's a shrine. Send my party over there. We're probably going to be going north. With any luck, it's still going to take me in the direction that I want to go. Village Doctor or Landscaping? I'm not really taken by either of those. I mean, the Village Doctor will be useful sooner rather than later, but there are other things I think I need more soon. Let's go for the Automatic Collector. That way I can just free up 2 jobs. That's going to be important. And let's just have one little surround of herbs. That's going to be very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Right, we're producing way more slabs than we need. Let's just, like, deprioritize that. Keep 2 on the wood, though. The reason there's not more wood is because we're running out of wood. Not chopped enough wood. Chop all this wood, please. Just chop it all. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, did we already make our move? Nope, we've not made our move. Go southeast. Here, bees! Oh, it was desert either way anyway. That's fine. That's fine. We've done it. We've gone the way that we need to go. So there's a game called Lies of P that's a Bloodborne-like game that looks very interesting. Yes, I've heard a bit about it. I've seen a bunch of people who are interested in it. I do have access to it. So if there is some demand for it, I might not mind giving it a shot. Taking a little look at it. I will be quite interested to see what it's like. I think I could do with another... Yeah, I've got 5 unemployed. Let's have another person working in that kitchen. Would be useful. Food quality is high, so they're quite happy with the food quality. That's good. I think with food quality being high, as soon as this beet soup is done, we'll probably move over to mushroom stew. That's probably a good idea. Probably a very good idea. Right, we do not need to have the hornblower. Where's the jobs list? There we go. So, we do not need a hornblower. They can just stop doing what they're doing. That's on M for management. Lovely. Yeah, I might give Lies of P a little shot. Oh, look at that! There's a berry, and of course it grew up right in the middle of my town. Great. Right, apparently we are completely full up on water now. I mean, to be fair, we should probably take full advantage of that while we can. Let's go for another water tank. One right here. Right, that is the upgrade for those complete. That's good. I am most interested right now in getting an Ombu kitchen. We're gonna need that sooner rather than later. Put that water tank where I meant to. Right there. Thank you. Good stuff. Lots of mushrooms coming in. Do we need another pantry up here? Not quite yet. You're about ready to spoil. So let's gather you up. You ready to spoil? Yeah, you're ready to spoil. Let's pick you. You guys have just finished an exploration. Nowhere especially interesting that I'd like to send you. Most important thing that I could get right now would probably just be more stone. Or better, wood. Go get the wood. Get some wood. Oh, there's a hot spell coming up. Right. Beets is not what we want. I can go over to corn now. Corn is very water light, which is good. What else is there actually? There's also cacti. Yeah, I should probably consider growing some cacti. The scavenging party brought back some mushrooms. Lovely. Yeah, let's have another farm over here. We'll have 2 more unemployed folks. There's a shrine heading over here. Go get it. We've got some more villagers to pick up as well. We've got some nomads ahead. Safe place to rest. I don't mean to worry about that just now, though. Oh, no, he's happy to rest. That's good. We'll take that. Corn! Behold, corn! Take full advantage of this, folks. Get this on priority, please. We do have plenty of beets saved up right now. We've also been cooking lots of... Okay, not enough mushroom stew, but we've been cooking mushroom stew. Move over to beet soup. We may as well use that. Now we will harvest cacti here. This is where we want to grow those. More research. Feeding trebuchet? Probably yes. Which means we just had the horn blower. That was a very quick nap, Onbu. I expected you to take a little longer to actually wake up. Where's the Onbu kitchen? There's the Onbu kitchen. Lovely. Right, we have the Onbu kitchen close to the front. Probably here. It's probably good. We will want that to be populated, but we don't necessarily want it to be populated too much. Let's see. We've got 3 more unemployed workers. They're still doing good. We've got these guys. We want to deprioritize those so we can free up the workers. We've got more heat. That's really good for cactus. Less good for corn, but corn is a very, very hardy stuff. We are good on food. Water's at 28. We are growing our cactus very, very well. We want as many people doing that as possible. These guys are staff. That's good. See about going to that oasis. Just bring back some extra water for us while you're out. I would be very interested to do a run where you're just using scavengers to bring in like all your stone, all your water, and then you just like farm from there. That'd be very interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Good, good, good. We've got more villagers coming up. We're gonna need more tents. Chop all those trees. It's wood we're short on. There's the nomads. Pick them up. They are healthy. Good. There's only 3 of them too. That is very good. We need that. Right. We need someone working on the horn blower ASAP. Ideally, we want to go southeast. He does not want to follow my commands. That's a problem. Because we're going to be leaving the desert, and I like the desert. The desert's nice and hot. It's unsure about which path to take. Just follow my instructions on. But how goes the wandering? Hello there, Valana. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing good. Right, we brought back more water. Excellent. That is like all the water I had left. We are not going to be able to instruct in time, I don't think. We've got 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Please don't turn up. Don't go north. Go south. Go south. Go south. Were we just late? I'm clicking. I am mashing right now. Go south. Go south. Go south. And go south. Excellent. We stay in the water. Lovely. Go to that oasis. Go to that oasis. Right. We are surviving. This is good. Right. Next research. Next most important thing. I feel like... Right. We're going to build a feeding trebuchet soon. Ombu Pharmacy... He's not currently poisoned, so that's okay. I would like... What research do I want to go for? Decontaminator we don't need just yet. Farming. We've got corn. Farmhands we don't want. Crop fertilizer we can't do yet. Mycologist is good. Airwell. We've already got that. That takes knowledge. The biggest priority I have... I could probably do with the quarry. Just so we've got a guaranteed source of food. For stone, rather. Yeah, go for the quarry. Quarry's a good shout. But let's also build the feeding trebuchet. We'll only have one person employed there. Where is the treb? There's the treb. Let's plop you right there. Lovely. Good stuff, good stuff. Give him food. Yeah, he needs food. He's getting a bit peckish. Expand our little cactus farm. Let's chop as much wood as we feasibly can. Chop all the wood. We are short on wood. We are desperately short on wood. Actually. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the quarry. The quarry's kind of fine, actually. Scavenging party brought back more water, though. That's good. Let's see if there's any villages. No. Let's just go to this sand dune. We'll see what's there. Probably just sand. We'll need that eventually. I do find it interesting that you can't actually make sand at home. I do find that quite interesting. Right, we're running short on berries now. Or beets, rather. So let's move over to polenta. We want to move up to that. Right, we brought back some sand. That's fun. Rocks we don't need, but it's like the most close thing that there is. So let's do that instead. Feeding trebuchet. Yeah, we've got some grub. Oh, we don't have any grub because food hasn't been taken over just yet. Apparently. Right, our first corn has been all harvested. That's lovely. Let's fully prioritize the kitchen. Housing quality is passable. Food quality is giving us a buff. That's really good. Just switching between different foodstuffs is a good plan. Yeah, we need to stop eating mushrooms right now, actually. Have any more mushrooms sprouted? Yes. Good. Can maybe do with another person employed over here. Everyone now has a job, and that's a bit of a problem, actually. Let's deprioritize you just now. We shall feed the Onbu. And then we shall unemploy the trebuchet. This is not necessary. Do we have any paths coming up just yet? Not yet. Head over to that mine. Yeah. Unemploy that. Unemploy that. Cacti are producing water now. At least they bloody better be. Got as many over there as possible. Right, Ombu's gonna have a little nap here. That's gonna be good for us. We've only just started eating polenta. Let's gather up all these mushrooms. A couple of berry bushes have started growing, which is good. We started with none. Carpenter is currently short on wood. We need to get chopping. Right, chopping's happening over here. Research tree, what do we need? Well, we need more research for one. Biggest priority, yeah, I think we need to go for the sawmill. Because, yeah, stone's not too bad. Let's build this right here, start clearing out this big boulder. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Trees we're fine for. 2 people are idle. They shouldn't be idle. Who's idle? Who doesn't have a job to do? Who's unemployed? Oh, you guys are unemployed. That's fine. You guys can be unemployed. Just grab some more sand from the dune. Also, can't believe that the Dune movie got... Well, okay, it's not that I can't believe. Just the Dune movie got pushed back to next year sometime. I was looking forward to it this year. Like Dune. Dune's fun. Bundle of mushrooms. Harvest those. Right. Employ the Ombu kitchen. Wait, actually, no. Don't employ the Ombu kitchen. We don't need the Ombu kitchen. And, right, which way do we want to go? There's a ruined settlement over there. Send people over there immediately. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Do we have any indication which way we want to go? We do need someone on the hornblower, ASAP. Which route do we want to go? I probably want to go this way. This way's starting to feel a little bit like there's less going on. Because I want to stay in the desert for as long as possible. That's got a suggestion of there being rocks. That looks like toxins in the mountains. But which way do I want to go? I want to go northeast. I think northeast takes me in the... No, that's not so good. That is not so good. He's not going to follow my instructions. You fiend! Why wouldn't you follow my instruction? To be fair, it's probably mountains both ways. If it does look like we're going towards mountains, I'll have to go to beets as soon as possible. Right. Water is being produced. That's really good. We've got water waiting to be harvested out of this farm. And he's gone north. I mean, that might not be the worst thing in the world. That might not be the worst thing in the world. I think I can deal with that. Right. We are quarrying. We've got tons of stone. We've got lots of slabs. It's still mostly... wood that we're short on. I think you can deprioritize a carpenter. We do have lots of carpenters employed. Yeah, that's probably a plan. Hornblower, we can now unemploy. Let's have a little look. No sign of us moving into another biome just yet, so maybe he's made a good decision. Head over there, that's only 2 hours away. There's some water. We've got a little bit of water, but we will need more. And we've got an encounter, do we? Looking for protection from the sun, your scavengers walk under a cliff formation. There you meet a tribe performing a dance ritual. We've got no water. Let's join the party. And then it starts to rain and we get water. Lovely. That went brilliant. We were just short of water. That's giving us exactly what we needed. Right, probably going for a village doctor is going to be useful sooner rather than later. I expect we're going to start getting some people who are going to be sick in the near future. So we are going to want to see to that. That brought back some more sand. Good, good, good. Head over towards that oasis. It's a day away, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, we're just miles away from any mountains. Very odd. Not complaining though. This is a great way to bring in lots of corn. We're producing tons of polenta, which is lovely. And also the amount of water that we're gathering from the farm is keeping us alive. Our mycologists are hard at work. We've got warriors. Yep, I'm feeling pretty bloody happy about this. Right, sawmill. Let's make sure we can actually control the amount of wood being produced. Because currently these guys are taking too long to do their chopping. Behold! Corn! Indeed. Right, Ombu's getting a bit peckish. Let's employ someone and see about giving him some grub when someone gets over there. There's no mushrooms nearby, are there? No, there's not. Yeah, well worth giving him some grub right now. Someone just get over there, please. Do we want, does someone want to do that? No? No one want to do that? I mean, that's fine. Right, we can probably deprioritize the quarry. They brought back some more water, which is good. That's a quarry there. Okay, there's water that way. Do I want to go into the water? I don't think I do. We're not really geared up to go into the water. We're not really prepared for it. Right. There we go. Now we can feed the Onbu. We've only got one more food left, so let's employ one person there. And now that he's had something to eat, he's a bit less hungry. We can deprioritize that. Someone can now start making some Onbu food because we've got lots of mushrooms. Right. Just deprioritize cutting those trees. They're not necessary now because now we've got the sawmill. That's producing all the wood that we're going to need. Lovely. Right, who's idle? You guys are idle because you've got nothing to do. There's the Onbu pharmacy. We don't need to worry about the pharmacy just yet. We will later, but not just yet. Let's go landscaping. I think. Yes. Activate the horn blower. And, oh, is that a border? That looks like a border there. That's more, that's ocean, right? There's ocean that way or there's mountains that way. I think I'm more geared up for going to the mountains, to be honest. He doesn't trust my commands though, that's bloody helpful. To the oasis, grab more water. As soon as we can. Yeah, I think we do want to go to the southeast actually. We want to go to the mountains. Let's upgrade both of these to automatic collectors because soon we'll be needing to rely on that for water instead of the cacti. Right, I'm going to set these guys to just be harvesting. Same for these guys. Don't plant any more because there's a risk of us having trouble. We want to go... I think we actually do want to go north. Yeah, go north. There we go. And as soon as we can, I do want to go to that ruined settlement. There are also some nomads on the sea. Oh, he's decided to have a nap. Okay, in that case, you can go to plant and harvest. Plant and harvest is still fine. Lots of food being produced. We've got so much polenta. We've got so much storage. Let's build another food storage. pantry. Let's build one kind of up here. Just kind of between the two farms. Here we go. You're ready to harvest. You're almost ready to harvest. Lovely. They brought back more water, which I needed. I was actually out. We want to go... yeah, go northeast. He accepted the command. Lovely. And we've got people going over towards there. We should be able to get some kind of a relic, or maybe some people. Either of which would be very good. We are at 26. That's for 24, 28, 30 people I can support. Go for... do we want the dung collector? We're at the point where I need the dung collector. I don't think we are. I think it's water that I need more than that. Let's go to the seawater collector. Seawater collector is going to be a good idea. Because I'm trying to get to the sea. We've gone 30 days. We're not doing too bad, actually, and we're nearly halfway towards the target. This is going fairly well, actually. Right, Ombu's going to be hungry once he wakes up. We have nobody unemployed. Everybody is busy. No one is free. Lovely. I think we might be able to do with one less mycologist for a second, because we're producing way more mushrooms than we need just to keep the Ombu fed. That sawmill is doing some good work. Our carpenter is producing planks at a nice rate. We've got tons of slabs too. What else do we need? There's the village doctor. We probably want you in a fairly central location. Probably around here is good. Yeah, go here. And they brought back some bread. That's just free food for me. I mean, that's not what I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing. Head over towards the dune, collect sand. Eventually we'll want a glass blower. Let's see. Are we ready to upgrade you to automatic? I think, have I set you to automatic? Yeah, set both of those to automatic. We need to make someone available to build. Open map for you. What we really need... we don't really need anything, to be honest. Head out, grab some wood, I suppose. We'll probably, maybe... no, we don't really need that. We've actually got tons of herbs right now, so... actually, no, we'll keep collecting herbs. We're always going to need herbs. We need someone to build these. We've got one person currently doing all the hauling. We do not need another Ombu kitchen person. We do not need a hornblower. Get to doing some real jobs. Says the VTuber. Yeah, says stop doing what you're doing and do a real job. Says the VTuber. Oh dear. Corn, precious corn. Yeah, we've only got 4 people employed at this farm. We are still like on so much food. Let's have a little look at more of that water. Evaporator or fishery? Water's probably going to be the biggest problem for us, but we've got no glass. Go for the fishery. We'll do the glass blower next. Yep, as things stand, we are still waiting on these being upgraded. I think let's... what can we unemploy? We've still got tons of polenta. Food quality is still high. We'll have one village doctor, only one. Actually, we'll not have a village doctor just yet. We do not need village doctors. Anywhere I want to send folks, there's a shrine. It's a day and a half away, but it'll be worth the trip. We're going to get some more people shortly. Where are resources? There we go. Seawater collector. Seawater collector we definitely want over on this side next to all of our water and the things that use it. Right here. That granary is starting to pantry rather is being used. Good. We could maybe do with another material storage down here somewhere. Probably like here. Is a decent spot for material storage. Now, it's not good weather for cactus, but it is good weather for beets. It's also not good weather for corn. We want to go over to beets. If anything, I should have done that sooner. There's some nomads. We get 3 healthy nomads. Lovely. We've still got plenty of housing available as well. Food quality is dropping slightly. We're going to start producing beets now as well, so that's very good. We have been eating a lot of polenta lately. That does need to be fixed. Lovely. Yeah, have another farmer enabled. Anything enabled that shouldn't be, or anything that should be enabled that isn't. Move over to... Yeah, keep on the polenta just now, actually. Anybody working who shouldn't be? Feels like there's one too many people doing something. Wood I'll kind of leave too. We brought back some knowledge. Lovely. We must keep the beast happy indeed. Right, he's going to get fed very soon, so I don't need to worry about anything there. Fort Ruins, Desert Island. I don't really think the scavenging party is really needing to do much. We'll prioritize bringing back sand as much as possible. Oh, the seawater collector! Right, that's really good. Well, actually, it's not the priority. I should have gone for the fishery. Fishery is more important. Okay. Past a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and expect it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. Do we help? Do we send the rest of the party to look for something to pull the friend out? Or is there nothing we can do? We have to help. Oh, 22 glass and some knowledge. Holy crap. That is huge. That is humongous. Okay, that's great. Apparently the firework launcher. Fireworks launch whenever a festival takes place. Huh. Interesting. Right, most of these just have a value of 1. Let's plop you right here. Cover as many houses as possible. No. Build it over here instead. Up that old housing quality. Dung collector, no. Research. The evaporator requires glass, the fishery doesn't. Oh, but I just finished the fishery. Yeah, go for the evaporator. It only requires 5. And we've got tons. Right. Let's go for the fishery. That's a very interesting source of food as well. You guys, what do you guys want to do? They've got glass over here, something over there, shipwreck over there. Go for more desert island. He's having some noms of some fishies. Good to good. I don't know why you guys aren't producing more beets, seriously. Are you just carrying things too far? Let's have another pantry. Yeah, just off it. Pantry right. Hold on, how far does this go? 1 past the trees. So you can go to here. Lovely. And why is my herbalist ran out of herbs? Oh, he's just got too much stored already. So he doesn't see any point. I mean, where is this herbs all being stored? There and there. And now over there too, my god. Right, our first quarry is still got planes to go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good actually. I'm feeling pretty happy here. Ombu's going to want to have a little sleep when we get to Old Crud. We're going back to the desert one way or the other. He's probably going to have a little nap whichever way he decides to go. We don't have anybody working as a hornblower. He goes north. He's decided for me. I mean, that's fine. Right. Let's gear back up. We want to go over to corn over here and cactus over here. We've got plenty of food. Plenty of food. People are starting to get a bit hungry for reasons. We'll prioritize that, please. And you guys just brought back some more sand. Head to the shrine first. Ombu's going to want a nap here. He is super tired. Apparently we have fresh air. Lovely. Fishery less useful. Evaporator's almost being worked on. Fish can be cooked. Onbu is exhausted. I know Onbu. I know Onbu. It's not sand, it's coarse, it's rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. It's true. It do be like that though. It do be like that. Right, we've got tons of Onbu food. So we missed the chance to feed him for free, so as soon as he wakes up we will probably want to feed him. Don't have anyone idle. We've got one general worker. That's fine. I like this stream because Mal is not like sand. Yay! I am not rough. Or coarse. I don't know, I think I can be irritating sometimes though. Would be disappointed if I wasn't irritating sometimes. Right, you guys are doing your best to cultivate some cacti. But they are just decomposing rapidly. Yeah, I think we just moved a little bit too quickly towards growing these. We're kind of just wasting water. Yeah. That may have been an error. Right, hurry on, Boo. Hurry. Research tree. I think... Yeah, we've got the evaporator now. That gives us water. We've got a lot of water in storage. Go for... We're going into a desert, so that's not going to be useful. Farmhands lets me have more. Fertilizer requires compost, which I don't have yet. Farmhands? No, we don't need farmhands. The glass blower I was considering, but I don't need. Like, I only needed that for the evaporator. Like, what else requires glass? Like, really, the lab does. The injector does. The feeding pump does. But the only thing that it actually likes, doing that, is the lab. And the lab is miles away right now, so I'm not too worried about the glass blower. The iron furnace is probably not good. I do need a reliable source of trees. Or I can go for dung. Go for dung. I think it's time to go for dung. Right, activate the hornblower. We need someone to tell the Onbu to run. Run, please. Run. Get to the sand before we run out of all of our water. Speaking of which, evaporator. We want the evaporator right next to all of our water. So there will do. You can't be used right now, so we don't want any fish. By the way, Onbu, you don't need to run anymore. You can just walk. Take it easy. Good boy, Onbu. Let's feed you. You must be hungry, big guy. You're very hungry. No mushrooms in sight either. Let's send a party over to that settlement. We'll go to that ruined settlement after. But yeah, we are entirely out of water. Prioritize that. At the very least, the cacti are now growing. The corn is now growing. We did run out of polenta. What do we actually have? We've got a handful of beets, some fish. Go for the fish. Right, we got some more settlers. 2 of which are hungry. Our food supplies are kind of desperate right now. I think I want another... Yeah, and our housing quality has gone down significantly as well. But we are producing cacti. I could really do with another kitchen. Another kitchen over here is probably a good shout. Very good, very good. Good trade for Onbu then, I see. Yes. Onbu can have a little nap over here. He's going to want one. You can have some grub. I know you're hungry, big guy. I'll look after you. We do have 4 Onbu food available. Evaporator's now being worked, and ooh, that produces rock trumpets. Lovely. And this is a good spot to have a nap, which is very good for us, because that makes it a perfect spot to be producing resources. Now we're going to be producing tons of water. I actually think I can expand my farm. Let's go out all the way to here. Gather even more cacti. Lovely. No one's currently sick. Housing quality is a little bit low. Go compost heap. We will have our very first... Where's the resources? There we go. Dung collector! Dung collector! Probably want it to be kind of close to the top. Like over here. Yeah. Go right there. Good spot. It's a little bit far away. But it's going to be still useful. That boulder's still got tons of resources available. This is a really good spot for that stone cutter, by the way. Oh, we've got some people who are sick. Oh dear. Right, let's get our first village doctor on the go. Who's sick? No, it's hunger. That's fine. They're hungry. Right, why have you've got no grilled fish. The only food that we've got is mushrooms. So let's go over to mushrooms. Cook mushrooms. Well, actually, you do the mushrooms. You do polenta again. Because you're right next to the corn, so that's a good spot for you. And that's some nomads. Perfect. Pick them up. 2 are healthy. That is what I needed to see. They are very unhappy about the housing quality. One of our people are starving. Food quality is going down. Variety's high though. Decoration's down. Yeah, next research I think I might go for cottages instead. Oh yeah, and we should send out an expedition. There are shrines nearby. I completely forgot about that ruined settlement. Also Hornblower. We want to stay in the desert. Hornblower. Hornblower. There we are, northeast. He accepts, good. We want to stay in the desert. The desert is currently our friend. I mean, we're short on water, but the desert's our friend. We are producing lots of water. How much salt water do I have left? I've got 66 waiting to be processed. We've got much more being produced in the farm. I think it might be worth having a water storage next to this farm. Right here. Just so you don't have to walk quite so far to store all the water. It's probably a good idea. Right, we're going to be picking you up. That's good. We've got no party available. Ombu's getting hungry. Let's feed him. Waiting for more woods. Which does have to come a long way, to be fair. Yeah, we're going to have to up our food quality soon. Thank you for the stretch, by the way, Kuro. Much appreciated. Ah, dear, 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 dear. Yeah, our people are really hungry right now. Only one person's starving. We're producing lots of polenta. They shouldn't be starving for long. Because we are producing lots of food. You don't need to do that. Someone brought back some bread. Perfect. Head over to there, probably. We've missed that one. Sorry to say. Gather everything we can. Decontaminator? No. Pharmacy we don't need. Village doctor we're fine for. Go for the hut. The hut is what we want to do. Yes. Good. Although our ombu started to get a little bit injured. Healthy people have joined. Good. Right, so we want 20 houses. We've currently only got 18. No, yeah, 18. So we need 2 more houses. Build little bits of decoration. You there. Flower pot. Yeah, I don't know what the most efficient way to lay out, like, decorations is. Unfortunately, which I'm really regretting, to be honest. It's probably not bad. I think people can still squeeze by there. That's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Right. Water situation is being mostly corrected. Food being produced. Do we want to feed again? I think we want to feed again, don't we? Yes. More food for the Onbu. He's probably going to have a nap here, which is not a bad thing. Let's feed again if we can. They brought back some knowledge. Lovely. And yeah, we're just out of range of the last shrine. I could have gone for the faraway one. Let's get some more water. Head over to that oasis. Apparently the seawater collector has been fully employed this entire time. And I've been wondering why they don't want to do anything useful. Right, we are completely out of seawater now, unfortunately. We've got one unemployed idle. And I'm not sure where he is. Ah, will you want it? Yes. Let's employ someone in the Ombu kitchen. Ombu's going to need more food. Let's turn off the mushroom stew. And what else have we got to eat? Literally just polenta. Maybe having another mycologist employed would be a good idea. Yeah. Let's actually have 2 people producing mushroom stew. Anyone still hungry? Right, food variety is going up, housing quality is low, decorations low. That's fine. Dung collector has... Have they even collected any dung? I can't see any dung in storage. Apparently they've not been doing anything. Right, well, we're probably going to have a materials storage around here. And we will also want to go for, yes, of course, the compost heap. Compost heap can go here as well. And we will want a food stand as soon as we can. Light sandstorm has damaged nothing as far as I can see. That's helpful. Well done. Right. Grab some more. Oh, there's a shrine over here. We're probably good on water for now. You don't have enough water to process, so you can be unemployed. That's fine. You know, some more people working on farms might not be a bad idea. Combo food is available. We've avoided that sandstorm. Very nice. A lot of hot land around here. We're probably going to want to go to the northeast here. A nice little... This is a nice little environment, but I'd rather stay inside the desert. Believe it or not, I really came around to the desert. Like, the desert is probably one of my favourite environments to be in this game. Just because it's so reliable, you know? Right, we're nearly running out of wood again, which is very good. Let's go to the sawmill. Build a sawmill over here. They can just start producing already. On the pharmacy, I'm not too worried about. Cottage is what we want. Oh no, we just went hut, didn't we? Yeah, let's go food stand. And let's see about getting some nice cottages. Alright, huts. Let's see. Put you right here. Apparently we're short on wood planks. Wow, okay. Have another carpenter then. We've got 8 unemployed idle people. Who else is unemployed? Or rather, who's idle who shouldn't be? Ah, all the planks have been going to the compost heap. And they're also needed for the sawmill as well. Yeah, go for... Wait, is that a saw? Yeah, that's a sawmill. That's fine. That's fine. You can take them to the sawmill. That's okay. Don't mind that. Doctor. There's no need for doctor just yet. Housing quality needs to go up. We do need to up the number of carpenters. Let's have... one more stonecutter as well. Ah, you know what? Make it 2. Make it 2. Actually, you know what? Make it just 1. And we'll have another person employed at the quarry, which we'll need to move shortly. Destroy that sawmill. We can migrate everyone over to this one as soon as it's available. Just waiting on the planks. And then we're good. Right, water situation has gotten a bit more dire. We are out of water. But we do have lots of polenta. We're also out of mushrooms. Food quality and variety is good. Decoration's a bit low. Good stuff. Apparently you've got nothing to do, buddy. You're not producing any more mushroom stew. We're out of mushroom stew. Let's see. There's a ruined settlement over there. There's a regular settlement there. We're picking up more people here. Our first hut is going down. What's this doing to the housing quality? Right, housing quality is still low, but we have enough housing available. We've got more than enough housing available. Let's have another hut just be over here. We will have a bit of decoration here too. Let's have a little yellow flower bed. Nice little spot for it here. You guys are entirely out of mushrooms. You are probably okay for now. We've got enough onbu food to do us. Speaking of, let's feed some more, pick some more settlers. Ah, Sid! Hello, Sid. Good day to you. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for the subscription as well. 16 months of it. Amazing. Doesn't feel like 16 months. But yeah, good to see you, Sid. Good to have you. Hopefully all is well. Right. Let's send you over to this village. Just 8 hours. Right, I'm actually considering, do I want to stay in the desert anymore? I think the variety of food is currently becoming a bit of an issue. Right, I could go for a rationing guide. Just to make my food more efficient. That could be very good. Could be very good. Or you'd start going for some more advances, because I've got a lot of technology backed up. A lot of it. We've not gotten Sikatol yet. Could also move towards wheat harvesting. I don't think I've ever harvested wheat, actually. I think it's just like a really good crop. Let's look at going into fertilizer, I think. Yeah, let's go fertilizer. Fertilizer's good. Let's see. Assuming announcements end of stream? Yeah, towards the end of stream. Towards the end. Right, how's food quality looking? Housing quality is only at -2. People are getting a bit hungry and a wee bit starvy. You need to do something other than mushroom stew. You need to not be employed. Do polenta. Yeah, we just don't, for some reason, have enough mycologists. What did I just unlock, by the way? Oh, it's a food stand. Right, food stand. You can go down here. Because these guys have to walk a long way for food. But it would be better if they only had to walk a short distance. More settlers. Lovely. Let's get them. 3 healthy, 2 hungry. Well, the hungry's less good. Yeah, let's think about our exit strategy. We need to get out of this environment where we're barely getting enough food variety. We need more people employed. Housing quality is low, although we have enough housing. Go for another hut. Go for a hut right. Not there. No good spots. Go here, why not? Planks and slabs are fine. We need more wood. Why is my wood so low? I mean, we've got 2 people employed over here. Maybe we should go to 3. Stone is ticking over with 2. That's fine. But yeah, don't worry, Sid. People have already asked, am I graduating? The answer is no. No graduation. Ooh, that's where I can produce kelp at the fishery. Ooh, right. That's really good. Keep that in mind. Right, what environment do I want to go to? That seems like more desert. North might be safe. Someone's on the hornblower. That's good. People are getting really hungry. Let's see. Okay, that's an upgrade for farming, so now we can use fertilizer. Let's go for... Automatic collection's already done. You better not describe your graduation as a mini announcement. Yeah, that was my point exactly. I thought by saying it was a mini announcement, I was making it very clear it wasn't anything to be seriously worried about. I thought I was making it clear, but apparently I wasn't. I need to be very explicit with people. Right, probably... Go farm hands. Now, let's actually check out wheat. I'm curious to what we do with wheat. People will get very suspicious in this community for some reason, I suppose. Right, housing quality is not too bad. Food variety is a bit low. We are basically out of mushrooms. Why are we so low on mushrooms? Seriously. I mean, I think we're low on mushrooms because we're short on water. Right, we really need to just get out of this desert. I think if we go southeast, we should get out of the desert. Oh, don't tell me there was water just up here. Don't tell me there was water just there. No. You troll. You absolute troll. Right, let's have the Ombu fed. He is getting a bit peckish. We feed him twice thing, I think. Or getting onto a podium with camera sound effects. Wait. Need to get in front of a black or white screen with an ominous lack of revelation. No. If I announce my graduation, it will be with white text on black background. And it will be like a clickbaity thumbnail like, "We have to talk," or something like that. That's what I'll do. Yep, thank you for going with the black background. Yeah, that's important right there. That's important right there. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right, we've got a lot of unemployed idols. And a lot of people are very hungry. Right, please tell me there's a way out of here. Please tell me there's a way out of here. Maybe? We are so short on water. I don't know why I'm sending for more knowledge when what I really need is water. Like, I will take anything but desert at this point. Anything but desert. Everyone is so hungry. I mean, well, just 3 people are hungry. Food variety is low. Food variety is getting worse. That's malnutrition right there. That is some big old malnutrition going on. But we need the cactus. If we don't grow cactus, we don't get any food at all. The automatic, they're producing nothing. Right. Apparently, oh, that's interesting. Apparently they can just immediately move over to that other boulder. That's helpful. Oh god, what's that? Sandstorm, collapse my evaporator and seawater collector. That's not the biggest concerns in the world. I'm not too worried about that. Are we going towards water? Unfortunately not. Right, that's an oasis. Send the party there, get water, keep us alive a little bit longer. We are collecting crap. Yummy, yummy crap. Right. What I do need to start using is fertilizer. We really need to start using fertilizer. Yeah. But compost is required to do stuff with it. That's fine. Ombu is sitting and he's having a nap. And there is no other environment in sight. Our food quality has gotten so bad lately. Right, we're out of polenta. Go mushroom stew. Go mushroom stew. We have actually got so many herbs. They are just like littering the place. We can't store any more herbs. At the very least, nobody's poisoned. But we've got like 4 people who are starving and 7 who are hungry. Like, our efficiency has dropped rapidly. Open research tree, what do we need? What did I just get, actually? Hold on. I went for wheat harvesting. Let's go for the windmill. How far have we come, actually? Nearly 500 kilometers. That's really good. Yeah, let's have a little quick look at wheat. Apparently wheat is just kind of like good in all environments. It's not good if it gets especially cold or especially hot, but it's just very useful across the board. Right, stick with corn for now, though. Wait, actually, how much water does wheat use? Wheat uses low water. Wheat is low water. That's really good. Right, stick with corn. Cactus uses no water to plant. That's good. We just got some precious water. Wonderful. We needed that desperately. Head over. We might be able to intersect with you. We're lucky. Just do what we can. Why have people become unemployed here? Why are there only 2 people working this farm? We've more. Has that been why we've been going hungry? Not because I'm short on water? Maybe. Right, the evaporator and seawater collectors are down. If I see that we're coming up towards an ocean, I build the seawater collector. Right, there's a way out. That's good. We will ask the Onbu to take a run, and when he's done, we'll give him some grub. Run, please. Get out of this torrid weather. And let's see if there's another biome down here. If there's water down here, I'll be very happy. A bunch of people have just starved to death. A bunch of people have just starved to death. We have lost people. This is bad. This is very bad. 8 people are now starving. This is a very bad, not good thing. No one's producing crap. Composter here. Yeah, many villagers starving. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Yeah, we need to get out of this environment. Right. We're gonna have to go to the northeast. He accepts. Good. Let's get out of here. We need to get out of here now. Okay, I take back what I said. Desert is not a nice place. Desert is not a nice place. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't respect it. Mostly because it doesn't respect me. Let's feed the Onbu again. He needs something to eat. Let's move these guys over to only harvest. Only harvest. There's no point planting more. We will only harvest. At least the Onbu's got something to eat. People are currently living on polenta and some mushrooms. As and when the mushrooms decide to grow. There are no big enough clusters of berries to make it worth having berries. Right. Actually, is the problem that... No, the problem's not that we're running out of compost, because we've got plenty of compost. Right, move over to wheat. Wait, do we want to move over to wheat just yet? We probably don't want to move over to wheat just yet. Wheat's probably a bad idea. Stick with beets. Go to wheat just now. Yeah, why aren't you doing anything? Ombu's wagging his tail. We've got some more settlers. That'll make up for the dead, but they're hungry too. We are out of the desert. Good. Right. Go to beets. Make beets. We need beets. Why is no one making beets? Because we're short on water. Why is there no water? Because these aren't working. Okay, I think we survived. It was hideous, but we survived. Right, what are we short on? What are we really short on? Probably this. Get some more wood. Wood is always good to have. Yeah, we're short on water now. These are not producing water fast enough. These are now my only source of water, and there's only 2 of them. Let's go to air wells. Let's build some more. We'll probably upgrade those immediately. We've got 21 idle employed people. 21. Right, we need automatic collectors. No, advanced funnel. Double production of water, please. We need it. We really need it. Yeah, more people have just starved to death because we've got no food. Because we've got no water. There's another starvation. These guys are all starving too. Send them out on that ruined settlement. We're producing water though. Why are you not farming? Are you just so hungry you can't do anything? They shouldn't be. Is it just our farmers are so hungry? Oh god. Everyone's just so hungry they're starving to death. Right, everyone who's not doing anything, just do stuff. Do like anything else. Yeah, we have just lost a lot of people here. We are losing a lot of people. Like everyone is now dying. Oh, this is awful. Yeah. Everyone's starving. Why is there no food? Seriously, why is no one planting anything? We've got water, look. They're producing water. Why are you producing nothing? Your storage is full. Their storage is full. Oh, right. Oh, that's why, because I'm on harvest only. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's the problem. Right, unemploy all of you guys. I'm a freaking idiot. Yeah, the farms are on only harvest. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot that. Right, we've got bread. Now people aren't going to starve immediately. Let's get the scavengers back out there. Oh my god, I'm so freaking dumb. Right, just go to the quarry. Get some food. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Right, now I know how, yeah, the French kings felt when they were like, yeah, no, that's fine. These people are really hungry and stuff, but like, it's not my fault. Like, there's a law in place saying that these people can't grow the crops that they want. So, yeah, no, it's really shit that they're all dying. Right, apparently there's no mycologists employed. Right, this is a problem. Right, okay, we need to rebalance my economy, to put it mildly. We need to rebalance the old eco. We need to account for the fact that most people are dead. Right, let's get one person in each of those. One quarry worker. We've got no carpenters. We do not need 3 sawmill workers right now. We do not need 3 people working at the compost heap. 2 will do. Right, our economy is making a little bit more sense. Just a little bit. Right, we've got no polenta, so don't bother making that. Go for beet stew. You're producing beets as well. You stay on mushroom stew. We need people to be making mushrooms right now. Yeah, that's a problem. We just like had a massive population crash there. So that was pretty devastating actually. Herbs I don't need. Mycology is currently keeping us alive. Our expedition... Just send out to the mine. No, send over to the forest. We will need more wood. Right. I think we might be able to actually unemploy our stonecutter and carpenter because they don't really need to do anything. So that's fine. Let's see. Yields more resources but works slower. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Anything else that is jumping out at me? Let's go for the bakery. Let's lock in wheat as the ultimate food stuff. We can go wheats and beets. Wheats and beets. Sounds like a good combo. Right, you've got 4 active there. Got no one unemployed. Someone's just gotten poisoned. That's a worry. That is a worry. We've got water now though, so that's good. We only need one person working at the quarry. Someone work on those other air wells. I think I'm going to have to rapidly increase the amount of water storage that I have, or farm space, so that I can hang out in a desert for longer. It's going to be the limiting factor. Right, 3 people are now poisoned. We've got 1 person currently treating them, and they're doing a good job. Food quality is up, decoration is up. We have resolved the crisis. You're the god of this world, Mal. I wish I was the god of this world. If it was, I wouldn't make it so toxic. Well, maybe I would. Right, we've got food coming in now. Lots of beet soup being produced. Some mushroom soup as well. This is now requiring compost, and we've got compost. People are sick. Someone's badly poisoned. I think it might be worth going for... Let's actually see whether it gets rid of badly poisoned here. Do we want to employ another person over here? Yes. Where's the workers who are currently not doing anything? There's you. You need to get treated quickly. You're the one who is badly poisoned. Good. Good, good, good. Right. You'll be able to finish off that. Let's send someone out into the world and see what we can see. Over to here. More stone. Yeah, that was that became dangerous for a little while there. Why is all the food gone to the Onbu kitchen? Why is there just 46 food in there when people are starving? Why? People are still hungry though. Right, we really need to find more people. Oh, there's a windmill now. That's really good. And the bakery will be up soon as well. Let's put the windmill over here. Let's move these guys over to wheat. Let's unemploy the village doctor. We're not sitting anymore, so we're not toxined. Put that on a bit of a priority. Is there anyone I can unemploy? Who can I unemploy? Who doesn't need to do anything? I don't think we need any more wood for a little bit. Let's just unemploy you. Food, we are good for. We are sorted. We are surviving. Looks like, oh, we made a choice. We could have gone to that environment and got some more people. I didn't notice that. That's annoying. We did avoid that, but we might run to that. No, that's going to go by before us. That's not a toxic biome, is it? Nope, just a spore cloud. And it looks like we might be able to miss that. That's good. And Scaven just brought back some stone. Better than nothing. Go grab that mine. Right, that was not fun, but we have survived. Oh. Hostility survived! Ombu survived for 500 kilometers on adept difficulty with 5 out of 5 hostility points. You've beaten your previous record of 0 points. Yay! The limit has been increased to 8. Oh, good. Right. I actually survived. Hostility overcome. Lovely. Good. Right. Just say it was unexpected plague and look the other way. Don't think I can do that. Impressive previous record, I know, right? Yep. Good job being done. You apparently just don't have someone to haul stuff over there. The food stand actually still has mushroom stew. Right, maybe we need another food stand over here at some point. Because apparently it's a lot more efficient for providing food. You want to go over towards the service industry at some point. Apparently. Let's see. We've got you. Well, we will be able to go there soon. That should hopefully be more villagers. Hopefully. Good stuff. Apparently every 2 or 3 steps for this guy is like 200 meters or something. Right. Send party. Good stuff. And we got some iron ore to help us as well. Ombu kitchen collapsed. Research building collapsed. Oh no. Repair that as a priority. We've got some unemployed idlers as well. Ombu kitchen we don't need to prioritize. That food stand I would like to have fixed up as soon as possible. We've got a couple of idle people sitting about. That's good. 2 unemployed idlers. I'm not sure where they are, what they're doing. Not sure where they are actually. Hold on. Ah, it's you. Rather, that building's shut. Oh, the Ombu's hungry. Well, that's fine. We can feed you. Oh, that's toxins. That's toxins. That's toxins. Where's the hornblower? We want him to run. Get through here quickly because he's getting poisoned. Looks like it was just a small spore cloud at least, so we should be fine just to remove that. Let's feed the Onbu. It's alright there, Onbu. We'll deal with you soon. Oh yeah, and now there's poisonous plants. I forgot about poisonous plants, actually. Yeah, that is our first time running into some poisonous plants. That's a problem. Who can I unemploy to hunt those down? I can probably unemploy 1 person from each farm. Re-employ a doctor because we've got 2 poisoned people. 1 badly poisoned person as well. Right, we've got some more settlers. We got 4 people, 2 of which are hungry. That's good. That's really good. Right. I think I want to go... Yeah, let's activate the crossroad. Well, first of all. Feeding just took place. Good. Employ a hornblower. You're producing wheat, aren't you? Yes, you're producing wheat. Lovely. Let's have another person added over there. We need more wheat. We've got the windmill, which is grinding flour. So this is going to be really useful. Hornblower. Yeah, I think we want to move into this grassy biome. That's going to be kind of essential. Let's send you over here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, corrupted trees. Right, let's have one person in this farm, 2 people on this farm. We need people to prioritize taking those things down. Otherwise, we're going to get in a real big pickle right here. We found a cold snap, apparently. That's fun. Hornblower. Go southeast. Thank you. Hornblower can now be de-employed. We probably want to do another round of feeding. Except we don't have any food. That's a problem. And apparently it's too cold for wheat, but not too cold for beet. Yeah, this poison's spreading. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Let's go for... Where is... There's the decontaminator. We need that. We need that right now. And people are getting poisoned. Let's have another doctor if we can. Right, we don't need this food stand worker. We don't need the dung collector. We've got plenty of compost just now. This composter doesn't need to work either. Just deal with all these toxins, please. How many people are currently sick? No one's sick currently, that's good. Right. You don't need to work. We will need someone to work at the Ombu kitchen as soon as possible. My ecologist is doing some really good work. Let's actually have one person employed at the Ombu kitchen. Someone's there. Good. Yeah, the contamination is spreading. The Ombu's getting sick. We need to fix this. You guys have just finished your job. You guys go to that ruined settlement, please. We are heading this way, so I don't need to worry. Or we will be. Cold snap is passed. Wheat is in production. Windmill is done. Bakery! Bakery. Bakery can go right here, I think. Because that will bake me bread. Bread we need. People are getting sick, but for some reason they're not dealing with all these toxins. They're just wandering around letting themselves get sick. Or if they get sick enough, they can't do anything. That's a problem. Yeah, I think if they get too sick, they can't actually do anything. Yeah, one person in there is good enough for now. Yeah, wheat, I think, is going to be what we want to go for. How are we on the old Onbu food front? Starting to produce some. You guys are still producing mushroom stew. Kind of want you guys to go over towards... Nope. I want you guys to go over towards beet soup. We've got some beets, so use it to make the soup. And we've got a baker now. They can make bread. Speaking of, where's that other bakery? You guys just finished your job. Bring back more bread. Wonderful. There's not really many other locations that are close by. Go to that quarry. Oh, and we need to deal with all that. Don't bother with those. We are not able to efficiently take care of the toxins. We've dealt with some of the toxins. Mostly thanks to my doctors taking care of the people who get sick and dealing with the toxins. How many idols do I have left? I've got 6 people who aren't currently doing anything. Some of them are dealing with the toxins. Good. This is pretty bad, though, because they have to get sick to do it. Right. Bread is currently looking fantastic. Flour is currently doing us a very good job. We balance our diet with some beets. 6 people are now poisoned, but we'll deal with that. Next research. Decontaminator. We want to build as soon as possible. Light gear. Makes them move faster, but then they can be poisoned. Right, well... Decontaminator is something that we're going to need. We're going to want it fairly central. So I think let's build a decontaminator right here. Make that a priority. And we'll deal with that when we can. We're not going to, like, rely on the decontaminator. We don't need to worry too much about it. Right, you guys, I just realized that I've not done my upgrades on these. My goodness, yeah. Apparently that's, yeah, that is an automatic collector. We can make this one automatic. We can also go, oh no, it's one or the other, isn't it? I always forget, it's not, it's one or the other. Onbu excavation sites. Scavenge rare resources. If we get sick, yeah, 2 workers got poisoned, but we got slabs. But that's fine because we have doctors. We've got doctors. Apparently I didn't select a research. Well done, Mal. You clever, clever man. Let's see. Rationing guide? No. Decontamination's doing good. Yeah. Go for... I think the Onbu Pharmacy. We'll need to heal our Onbu friend eventually. He's really poisoned. He'll get fixed, don't worry. Right, we're producing tons of water. Let's upgrade this to... I'm really surprised you can only upgrade it to one of the 2 options. I think the automatic collector is more important. Right, just 1 doctor should do us for now. And now we've got our decontaminator. They can do some good job. Apparently they need biogas. They need biogas, because of course they do. You produce biogas. Oh god. We're going to have to re-employ all this now. And this farm's been set up as a fertilizer. There's a thunderstorm. Doesn't seem to have caused any damage. That's good. We've entered a jungle biome. Hello. Didn't realize this was a jungle biome. What's a jungle biome involve? Okay, it's very humid, normal temperatures. I think that means we're good for wheat. And we're good for beet. Lovely. Right, bakery is really full of supply. Lovely. Hello there, Daver. Welcome to the stream. There's some poison nomads. Pick them up. 3 poison nomads. That's fine. Oh, they're badly poisoned too. Right, let's employ a second doctor. They can help out. They can do a good job here. We don't have to worry too much about supplies. I think it's worth going for another farmer over here. Probably another farmer over here. These guys are doing their thing. I've still got 2 unemployed idols. So that's good. These guys are doing nothing. Let's just unemploy some of those guys until we actually get some bloody biogas. Produce biogas, please. Biogas we need. Onbu is starving. Oh, I only just noticed. Right. We do have plenty of food available. So we just need to employ someone. And then we can feed the Onbu. Yeah, feed Onbu. Now we're getting toxins. Did I get the Onbu doctor yet? No. Let's go for the Onbu doctor. Onbu pharmacy. We want... probably over here. Oh, and there's more toxic plants. Deal with that, deal with that. Those are already selected. No, don't select you, just select you. And then you. And then you, and you. And then you, and you. I swear there's a third one there. My god, there's so many toxic plants. Right, I would really like to prioritize this compost heap, actually. Yeah, toxins are building up. This is a bit of a problem. We're keeping on top of his hunger, but yeah, toxins is becoming a real issue. Right, we can employ one less doctor, probably. We're getting a little bit hungry, but that's only because they haven't got around to finding some food yet. Remove those toxins. You guys are doing literally nothing right now. Just get yourself some biogas. Why are they not producing biogas? We really need gas. We're gonna have to step on it, I suppose you could say. Oh god, and half of our crop is just gone. Because we don't have any idols. Right. Employ one less person at the farm. Okay, people are starting to get poisoned. Employ one less mycologist. What can I afford to stop doing? I suppose I don't need 3 people in the compost heap, as good as it is to have. Right, now we're starting to use the flamethrowers. This he bloody better be. No, he just got himself a sandwich, you bastard. We have infectious stuff here. Right, we're producing biogas. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fine. We're poisoned. Right. Feed the onbu. Oh god, our crops are getting completely covered. Our crops are just getting completely taken over. Oh no. Right. Let's see. We've done all the bread. That's good. That's actually a lot of effort. I think let's go for farmhands. Probably not the biggest priority right now, actually. That's fine. We feed this onbu as soon as we can. Gotta keep feeding. Gotta keep feeding that onbu. And apparently there's a crossroads coming up. We probably want to stay out of here if possible. Hornblower, where are you? Where are you? There we go. Lovely. As soon as we activate you, go southeast. He accepted. Good. Been neglecting my exploration. My god, look at what happened to all my crops. What are my flamethrower boys doing? Seriously. They're now hauling gas. We can do that more. How many people are currently poisoned? Just the one person. We could probably do with another doctor, but we are at our limit. No one's chopping because everyone's too busy being employed in jobs. Right, let's go to like 2 decontaminators. Oh god, all of my mushrooms have been completely taken over. This is a problem. Right, I don't need someone employed over here. We will feed the onbu some more because he's hungry. Right, get off that farm. Get off that farm as well. We've got food in storage. We don't need to farm just now. Just deal with the toxins, please. Like, make that a priority. And yeah, we found a poison forest. That's lovely. Where's the hornblower? Interact. Run! Run! Get out of this! Get out of here! Right. We made it. And we're going into a nice, comfy mountain biome. Which is not very good for my food condition. We have just been completely taken over. We have been completely taken over. We've got 7 poisoned people, 1 badly poisoned. Right, this Ombu pharmacy has got 2 people employed. For antitoxins, we need herbs. Yeah, let's have 2 people employed here. Yeah, poisons are currently being the biggest problem. I'm on 44. I'm literally on 44 herbs. We've just burned through so many herbs. Oh my god. I think we've just been completely taken over by the poison. And these guys are doing nothing. Literally nothing. What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Why are you making compost? We want biogas. Oh, dear. Yeah, the Ombu might die from poison at this rate. That's a big problem, actually. I like the Ombu. What can we possibly use? What can we do? I could probably do with the tree nursery. Tree nursery is probably the biggest priority. Once all these trees are gone, we're going to be kind of desperate for wood. And we've got plenty in storage, so we're good for now. Let's just unemploy you. Unemploy everything that we don't immediately need. We've still got some wheat on storage. We've still got plenty of bread. We're producing herbs. This is fine. Also, did I say hello, Adaver? Hello, Adaver. Welcome to the stream. Arax is heading off. No worries. Thank you for coming by, Ara. You have a good one. Take it easy. Be good to yourself. My farm just collapsed. My dung collector and compost heap collapsed as well. Prioritize fixing those, please. Those are really important. Why is no one just chopping stuff? There's the Ombu doctor. Let's put that down somewhere clear here. Actually, it should be over here, shouldn't it? Yeah. Go here. Right, we're kind of in problems. The good news is we're not running out of water. We've got all the water we could ever want. We've got lots of water. Let's unemploy this mycologist. We've got bigger fish to fry, unfortunately. Beet soup. We are out of beets. Unemploy you. Unemploy you. We are out of beets. We can't do anything until we get rid of these bloody pests. Yeah, prioritize the compost heap. Prioritize the dung collector. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. We're like 20% covered in toxins. The Ombu's at 63% and going up. There's just so much of it, we can't do anything. Right, can we at the very least go out and find something helpful? We can find some more knowledge over at this shrine. We need to find poop, is what we need, right? Some people have started breaking things down, that's good. We've got you producing biogas. That is what we need to do that. To decontaminate it. Yeah, we got knowledge, good. Head over to that shrine over there. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. We are slowly burning stuff. But I get the feeling that... yeah, a decontaminator run doesn't last too long. We are starting to make some progress, though. Let's try and expand the herb garden. Just in the off chance that we can produce more herbs. Windmill still producing food. Somehow we still have some flour. So wait, 1 wheat produces 3 flour. And then 3 flour produces 8 bread. Man, that's efficient. Hello. Hello, sexy. That's really good, actually. Right, apparently we've literally just got enough for this one guy. We've got 8 employed idle villagers. Who even are they? We've got these guys, right. Show interactions. Provide antidote to the Onbu. You are not needed to feed. You are not needed to hornblow. You're the Onbu pharmacy. You're good for now. You don't need to be employed. Onbu kitchen. We're good for food, so we don't need you employed. Onbu doctor. Provide more antidotes. Right. We've got this broadly under control. My biggest concern is that we've only basically got 90 food left and all of it is bread. Let's get 2 people baking bread so we've got as much bread coming through as possible. But really, this infection's just spreading faster than we can handle it. We are doing our best to produce as much poop as possible. We're like full up on dung and storage here. Where is all my dung? Is there dung here? Yeah, there's like dung there too. Right. I've got a tree nursery. I don't think I want to invest in expanding the tree nursery just quite yet. Let's go for another compost heap right here. We'll get that one fully production as well. What do we want to prioritize now? Could go tomatoes. Farm hands, no. Fertilizer, no. Fertilizer's kind of a problem, or it will be. And I really don't like the stuff in the Onbu section because it's all scary and violent. I don't like doing that. Filling Onbu ingredient. Restores a lot of hunger. The laxative could be useful. The laxative could be very useful. Right, let's prioritize this, please. How are we doing in general? Right, apparently we're going for a swim. I didn't notice we were going for a swim. Apparently we're going for a swim. Let's employ everyone in the fishery as much as possible. Get fish. We don't need the evaporator, but we do need the saltwater collector. Hold off on that, actually. We don't need the evaporator just yet. The fishery is going to be huge. I can't believe we've just been completely taken over by this toxin. Completely taken over. That's the compost heap. Who's employed? Who's doing something that we don't need? Research we need. Bakery, food stall, fishery, yes. Dung collector, compost heap. Wanga up to full. Onbu doctor. I think we're good for the Onbu doctor just now. Herbalist, we do kind of need. I don't know how many people are poisoned, but we'll go down to 1 there just now. 2 for the scavenger hut. Yeah, we just need more people. We really need more people. I'm actually going to unemploy my scavenger hut so that they can just do other things. Harvest you 2, you 3. You are just growing. Wait, I've not even selected all this. What the hell? We've not even earmarked most of this for destruction. What the feck? I mean, we did get multiple infection waves, so kinda makes sense. But yeah, this is dire. This is really bad. Like, I don't know if we can actually recover from this. I don't actually know what we can do. Right, apparently this is just waiting for compost. There's compost right here, you lazy bastards. Oh no, it's compost, but we need dung. Well, why is there no dung product? Oh, because we're in water, there's no dung. So we can't produce dung, we've only got compost. Oh my god. Hiya. Right, okay, we're out of the water now. Produce dung. Produce dung, please, so I can produce biogas. Well, I mean, he does poop in frequently, so... Where's all the dung? Wait, actually, I'm researching the laxative. Oh, if I give him a laxative, I can produce more dung. Which is good for me. Bad for the Onbu, because it means he's going to be hungry more. Which is really bad considering I don't actually have any food to feed him. Well, I mean, I do. I just don't have that much. Yeah. Why are my regular guys just not dealing with this more? Fishery is up and running. We've got you. How many people are sick? We've got a lot of people who are sick, actually. I have another village doctor. We've got 5 general workers. Why are they not working more generally? Right, food is under control. We're getting more survival stuff. You know what, this compost heap is just a waste of time right now. Wood we're fine for, water we're fine for, research. Yeah, let's see if we can make a constipator. Yeah, the laxative. We need herbs to give him a laxative. Yeah, let's actually make one of those. And hopefully we can actually gather some crap. I need crap. Yummy, yummy crap. My god, this is rough. There's an iron furnace. I don't think that's the priority. Don't want to really do anything else here. Because that involves hurting it, and I don't want to hurt it. Farming. Could go tomatoes. Ambulance. Ambulance would be good, but I need iron for that. So let's go for the iron furnace. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're sorted. We're good. We're fine. Right. Some people are doing what they can to deal with the toxin. They're getting sick in the process, but they are trying to deal with it in their own way. The most important job there is the biogas. But because we're in the water, we can't do anything. Which biome is that? Is that a forest or a plains? I think that's a forest. I want to go... Oh, crud. We need our hornblower. Northeast, please. We need to get out of the water as soon as possible. Water's a problem for us. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to deal with this. I mean, our population's stable, but we're struggling. Why are people not gathering? Right, okay, you know what? Let's actually do this a bit more methodically than just saying, yeah, do everything, please. So let's pause. Let's say we want to do this a bit more methodically than we have been doing. We don't want to say just, like, get rid of everything, because they'll never do it if I tell them they want to get everything. I need to do this methodically. So let's tell them... oh, that's interesting. Eventually the corruption does die. Right, well, I want them to start by harvesting all this stuff. All this stuff can go first. Once we've got rid of all that, we can then look at everything else. But we'll start over here because the mycologist is doing some really important work. That should be a bit more efficient, right? Yeah, there we go. Now everybody's all focused on the one spot. We can actually control it a lot better, right? Onbu's having a little nap here. This is good. If it wants to poo, I think it pooed, yay. It may have pooed, but it's not produced anything that I want. I think we missed our opportunity to get poo from it. What's the Onbu Kitchen doing? Onbu Kitchen, have you produced any laxative yet? Or are you still waiting for herbs and mushrooms? Right, those workers are doing a really good job now. We are... Yes, this is a lot better. Because we're able to clear out this section, we're doing a lot better. A lot better. Yeah. So don't just select everything and think it's going to fix everything. Because honestly, this stuff down here, I don't really care. This stuff up here, I do care more. So, clear out you, clear out you, clear out you. I mean, I don't want you. There we go. There we go. That is so much better. Right. I'm just glad to know that there's actually a way to deal with these things now. I'm just glad there's a way that I can deal with these. That is like the biggest thing in the world. Right. Let's get a mycologist re-employed. We desperately need a mycologist. Because we are out of mushrooms. And mushrooms we need from the Onbu Kitchen. He is getting hungry. I do have some Onbu food available. So let's feed him up. Right. First area completely cleared. Good. Second area will be this. Let's focus on clearing that out next. And then we can get our wheat production back up. Because we are just about to run out of bread. But we're still doing okay. We've actually survived. The bread has actually saved me. I mean, people are a bit... Oh no, food quality is really good. Yeah, food quality is really good, actually. We do have a lot of idle villagers still. I don't know why, but apparently we've got a lot of idle villagers. They're not sick. They're just not working. Well, I suppose there's you. Who else is idle? You... Have we got any missions coming up just yet? No. Let's just have you... if we lie down here... We get medium poison. I just wanted to avoid that storm. We should be good now. Start walking again, Onbu. Let's actually build that farm up again as well. Yep, we just avoided the storm rather. Let's re-enable the scavenger hut. If we at all can. Yes, we can. Good. Send people over there. We might get some more villagers. We still haven't fully recovered our population from the Great Famine. But I feel like we should have a better chance of that now. Right. Let's keep you employed there. We don't need you employed. We don't need you employed. Get to clearing out all the crap. We've got more settlers. 2 of which are hungry. That's good. Now we can get clearing out all of this mess. We can reclaim our farm. There's the thunderstorm. Basically, all of my houses just collapsed. Right, we just lost the windmill. Build that. The herbalist. Build that. The most important houses. Well, we need to build the research building. We need to build the hut. Water collectors. We're kind of okay for water, so let's like not prioritize that. That's an evaporator. The entire time we were in the water, we didn't collect any seawater. That is just... That's just well done, Mal. You're a genius. Right, we are shortest on wood, so let's get over to the forest. Onbu, would you like to have a lie down here? Yeah, he's going to do that anyway. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Mycologist now bringing in some mycology. Lovely. We still have 2 doctors employed? We do. The housing situation's kind of bad. A lot of these we might want to just deconstruct. What's the deconstruct button again? R. Here we go. And once those are deconstructed, we can place some huts instead. These huts are so much more efficient. Yeah, I know there's no housing, but we're going to fix that. Trust. Trust. Look at that. We've got some lovely housing getting produced. See? We're at 18% already. Good stuff. Right. Big baskets. So I can either produce slower, but produce more. Or big pot. Production speed goes up. Let's go big pot. Space rack. Space rack. Space rack? Produces more yield, but production speed goes down. Yeah, I think we want that. Right, this is going really well, actually. We are fixing the problem. And we're even getting better farms out of our trouble as well. Right, we've still got 2 poison people, but that's okay. We'll deal with those. Trust, indeed. Trust. Right, this farm's basically been taken over, but that's fine. We are still not producing any biogas. We are producing dung, though. We do have dung now. Now we're producing biogas. There's 20 apparently. Yeah, all the dung is now being processed into biogas. That's good. Right, I'm going to say deconstruct. No, actually, don't deconstruct that. I think I want to ultimately deconstruct the compost heap over here because this one's just in a better position for proximity to the decontaminator. Which I think is important. Where are all my decontaminators anyway? They're just hauling stuff. Now he's going out. He's going to decontaminate. No, he's going to get food. Why do you seriously never actually go and burn things? Like, how do I tell you to do something? Feels like I should be able to tell you to do something. How many unemployed people do I have? I've got 9. Good. Right. Let's have like 5 of them on the farm. And we will go to... I don't want crop fertilizer just yet. But you're producing wheat, and wheat is what we want. Right, next priority is probably going to be this area. So go to harvest, harvest, all of this crud. All of that can just go. That is the next priority. Apparently we're going into a toxic fecking forest. And now there's a mysterious formation. What's a mysterious formation? A mysterious rock formation covered in a dark cloud unlike anything we've seen. This is the plot part, isn't it? Right, the infection is returning apparently. Hornblower. We want you to run, please, Onbu. We need you to run and not look back. Just get out of there as soon as you can. Right. Yeah, this forest area is not good. Space Rack has been researched, though. What other research do I want to go for? I went for Space Rack. Surprised there's not more upgrades for wheat. Advanced funnel, automatic collector, we've done. We can have a look at tomatoes. Supplement the old diet a little. Got the iron furnace. Let's go for the aqua farm. That sounds like a useful thing to do. Right, while we're at it, where have the new infections come from? What the hell? Toxicity levels increased. A dead Onbu. Oh! What a magnificent creature it must have been, trying to escape the poison, enduring such hardship, only to fall in the end. Maybe it too was carrying humans on its back. We must protect our Onbu by any means necessary, no matter what we as a community must sacrifice, for I'm certain we would never have made it this far without it. We should build a monument to its greatness, its magnificence, to all its sacrifices for it, and to make it carry it on its back as well. I'll pass the torch of village leader to you once and for all. I'm certain you'll take good care of our friend and protector. Oh, good. Right. Everyone is... Right. No more sickness has appeared up here. That's good. I mean, aside from that. There's a little bit of sickness here. And here. And a little bit there. Let's actually deprioritize all that so that we can focus on the bits that are actually inside our living space. How's the housing situation? We're slightly below housing. Onbu Monument, it wants wood, stone, glass and iron and provides a lot of decoration. And that's fine. Let's go for a hut here. Another hut here, another hut here, another hut here. Right, our decontamination boys are busy. You have run out of biogas. Right. Deconstruct this building. We don't need it. Oh, our Onbu's nearly dead. Our Onbu is nearly dead. That's a problem. We have one antidote. Onbu. Onbu. Onbu, right. Freaking, what the hell? Onbu. Onbu, do you want to die? Onbu, do you want to die? This is how you die. Why are you sleeping in this manky forest? Right, okay, we've managed to hold it off for a little while longer. Where's the Onbu pharmacy? We do not have enough to remove antitoxin. He is dangerously poisoned again. Very dangerously poisoned. Maybe it is tired of living. It bloody better not be. Day 95. Sleep is going down. There's an iron furnace. And he's also getting hungry as well. Could do with another mycologist. Right, we are not going to die, but our Onbu might be. Right. Deprioritize the scavenger hut. Please walk. I'm sorry to have to wake you, Mr. Onbu, but you're gonna die otherwise. Let's feed you. There we go. Okay, he's not hungry. We've got low levels of poison. He's still in danger. We need to get into that water as soon as possible. Water is our friend at this point. Right. Food we don't need to worry about, really. Food variety is really hurting our productivity right now, though. And also we've got a couple of poison people, but they are being treated. We need to clear out these toxins over here before they spread and become a problem. Then we need to free up this farm so that we've got food variety. Right, once that's gone, good. Now, we want to destroy all of this. Next priority is to clear out all that. This needs to be fully employed. We've got no poop though. So these guys can't currently do anything, so just disable them until we find some poop. They can just get to tearing down the base buildings themselves. Water supplies are good. Let's rebuild one of these, because we are starting to dip into our water supplies a little bit. Right, the Onbu is super sick right now, actually. I don't have anything... How close are we to the water? Miles away. I think it might be worth just telling it to run now. Run, please. We are, like, so close to dying. Apparently we are so close to making an antitoxin. Employ another herbalist. We need it. We need it. Double up the antitoxin. Right, sleep here. Sleep here. Sleep here. We are so close to death. Yeah, lie down here. Lie down here. Lie down here. This is a safe place to sleep. There's no poison here. This, while he's recovering, will give us a chance to have an antitoxin produced. If you have the antitoxin produced, we can heal him. Because he's at 100% poison level, which is now hurting his health. Oh god, I just noticed that. Oh dear. Hold on. Right, what research do I even want to do next? What's even the priority? More flamethrowers is not what I need. Is there anything I can do to produce more poop faster? No. Well, I mean, I could give him a laxative. That would be a good idea, actually. I don't even know what I want to research. Pet Onbu. We'll research how to pet. It's probably as good as we can hope for. Right, how many idols do I have? I've only got 3 unemployed idols. You guys are... Oh. You guys have left that right outside your house. Deal with those, please. I'm gonna say do not produce those. Don't care about those right now. How's our antitoxin? Antitoxin done. Thank goodness. Provide antitoxin now. Let's try and go to the hornblower. Say lie down. Ombu doesn't trust. No, lie down. Doesn't want to lie down. Right, fine. Run. Right, okay, we've managed to stop the poison. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Keep producing antitoxin as much as possible. Right. Thunderstorm. What does it do? Nothing. Right, fully employ that seawater collector. That'll be useful for water. Our food supplies have been really damaged. Just unemploy the farm. Well, leave one person on the farm. We need to deal with that. Like, that should be the priority. Deal with that. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, you're producing biogas. Right, everyone get in the decontaminator. Please. You've produced all your biogas, so that's fine. We've got no more poop, though. Excuse me. We've got no more poop. Right, now that's spreading too fast. Why are people not handling that? Seriously. What are people doing? Researching, that's fine. Food, bakery, fishery. Right, fishery is good. Dung collector, there's no point. Mycologist, Ombu kitchen. We don't need someone on the feeding trebuchet. Well, okay, we could do with someone on the feeding trebuchet. He is getting hungry. Remove the hornblower. Pharmacy we need. Doctor we don't need just yet. Herbalist. I think we can get away with 2 for now. Village doctor, keep on 2. Go to 3 decontaminators. Go to 2 decontaminators, actually. Several buildings have collapsed. Feeding trebuchet and the hornblower have gone. Well, that's good. I just unemployed a bunch of people. You can get rebuilt. You can get rebuilt. You can get rebuilt. What am I short on? Wooden planks. Have someone work at the carpenter. Someone rebuild the decontaminator. Nothing collapsed down here. We need someone to always be collecting poop. Because I will forget to have someone do it. We're coming across a poisoned island. Oh no, not a poisoned island. We also missed the poop. Any joy in the pharmacy? Do we have anything? I think the Ombu might be about to die. Well, okay, not die immediately, but it's going to take more poison damage, which means it's going to take more damage over time because its health is going down. And currently we don't have anything that can restore that. Oh, I can go to the aqua farm, actually. Hold on. Good spot for an aqua farm. It's ideally not too poisoned. I think... This is bad. This is really bad, actually. The Ombu is really sick. Really about to die. Can we afford to go into a desert? We might be able to handle a desert. We might just be able to handle a desert if we can just produce more planks. Yeah, running out of planks and slabs is currently the problem. I've been forgetting to re-enable those. How many unemployed do we have? 6. That's still a good number. These spores are going to spread. Right, that's fine for now. What do I need? Go for the warehouse. Right, have just one person on the farm. We have no water production at all. Except for all the salt water we're gathering. Onbu's taking health damage. Can't even see the toxins spreading. Oh, we've got spores already. I think we might be about to die, folks. I think we might be a little friar tucked. Just a little bit. Oh, I can't even see what's going on here. Right, I think we need to tell the Ombu to go. First of all, we need to prioritize the hornblower. Can't do anything if he's just going to stay asleep. We need to find a way to restore his health as well. We don't have anything for health potions, sadly. Even the feeding trebuchet's gone. All cause wooden planks. Everyone is sick. Have another doctor. Have another herbalist. I think this might be it. Sadly, I think a little Ombu has not lasted very long. It's a shame. I thought for a second that the toxins on the back would give out eventually, but no. Also, have I actually had people employed at the fishery this whole time? Oh, I have. Right, let's just disable the seawater collector, disable the fishery. They can hopefully get to handling toxic plants when they appear. Currently, there's not really much we can do. I just want to clear this section out for toxic plants. These toxic plants need to go. So all of my idols, I've only got 5 unemployed idols. This is you as well. Why are you producing berry muesli of all things? Go away. Stop working. People are getting sick of poison. Yeah, trying to heal the Onbu and trying to keep my people alive are not mutually inclusive. Like, they don't really work well together, unfortunately. Our poor Onbu's getting sick. He's walking super slow as well. Right, go towards the desert. The desert is our... He doesn't trust me. To be honest, I wouldn't either, but seriously. The desert is the way we want to go. The desert, you can rest safely and be alive. Please. Right, we're down to 27 people. I think we've lost 2 people. Is he going to... Where's he going? He's continuing down the water. Right, that's fine. Fish are good. Go for fish. Where's the cookery? Here. Go for grilled fish for food variety. Yeah, food quality is positive. Poison is bad. We've got as many people farming as possible. At least the amount of food is good. They're producing a lot of food. There's some villagers. Oh, thank goodness. 3 healthy people. Good. That's helpful, right? More mycologists. Prioritize the feeding trebuchet. Come on. Oh god. We've got some things that are threatening to expand here. Destroy those quickly, please. Oh crud. Decontaminators collapse too, which also requires planks. We are producing planks so slow. Ombu's a pained groan. Oh, Ombu's gonna die. Scavenger hut collapsed. That's fine. I can deal with that. Scavengers are not keeping us alive right now. Research. I think we might go for heal shroom. Maybe. Scavenger hut's down. Evaporator we can use. Salt water. Where the hell even is all my salt water? I haven't been producing any. Right, Ombu's gonna sleep here and probably die. We can provide some healing to the Ombu though. Just one for the antitoxin. Unemploy you. What are people doing? There are people who are idle and not doing anything. Right, fish we're kind of good for now. Gonna disable you. That is more poison. More poison. More poison. There's a warehouse. Let's actually have a worker post. Just so that I can more reliably allocate people to do stuff. Right. Please antidote. Otherwise Ombu's gonna die. Health potion requires mycology, which I don't have. Right, I think we're good for slabs. That's the cough. Mycologist collapsed. As well as a kitchen. Don't even know where the kitchen is. Oh, this one's been on beet soup. Keep that on full. Keep that on 1. Worker post being produced. We've got 10 unemployed idols. Granary, why not? Go down to 1. Go down to 2 rather. I think we need to deprioritize clearing out this section again. Just because that is just taking too much time and effort. You guys aren't doing anything just now because there's no mushrooms. Producing antitoxins is the best thing that you can do. Let's just have 1. Ombu Doctor. Oh. Right, okay, we're alive for now, but we are still in crisis mode. We don't have enough materials to do what we need to do. We need a lot of wood. That sawmill's just completed as well. That's really annoying. Let's have a last sawmill down here. If we can. I want to prioritize that. How much biogas do we have, by the way? Not much. 2 huts and a research building have collapsed. Prioritize the huts. That's more wood planks needed. And I'm producing them as fast as I can. Where's the building? There we go, the worker post. Right, you guys, I want to be harvesters. Harvest all the damaged crops, please. That's what I want you to do. And we're out of water. Shit. I should have built these ages ago. Have one of them as the highest priority. Because now we've got no herbs, now we can't deal with poison. Oh no. Yonbu is still sleeping. He's just yawning. He's in pain. He's coughing. He's very hungry. We can't feed you because you're sleeping. We have food, which is better than nothing. And that requires planks as well. Everything requires planks right now, seriously. Right. At least a couple of people are destroying some of the toxic plants now. We are out of water. Oh, that's another food stand collapse. Balls. Just everything is going wrong now. Everything is going wrong. We've had a good start, but is it enough? Right. We need to feed the Onbu as soon as it wakes up. Which should be soon. That is the kitchen. We don't have to worry about the kitchen just yet. No! Onbu! Apparently he just starved to death. You're kidding! You're kidding, that's not fair. How much longer do you plan to go for? You know what, we can announce just now. This is about as good a sign as any. No, he's all tipped over. Oh, Onbu. I don't want to accept that the Onbu died. No, I don't want that. Man. Well, that was good though. We did have a successful run, if nothing else. So that's not too bad, you monster mallet. I did my best. I did my best. Also, good to see you, Bard. Yeah, we've gone for 3 hours just now. I'm not calling it here necessarily. Wait, am I calling it here? Do I want to call it here? I can maybe do another wee run. But I think what we will do is we'll have a little break. As much as a break as it's gonna be. We'll go to announcement time, I suppose. So yeah, I've been talking for a long time now, I suppose, about how sadly it's over, but thanks for the stream. No, we're not done. We're not done. We're just chatting. We're just chatting for a second. Back from a meeting just in time. Good to see you, Sid. But yeah, I've been talking for a long time now. If you've been paying attention, you'll know that I've been not having the best or most fun of times recently. For like a large chunk of the last year plus, I have been unwell. It has affected my work. It has meant I can do a lot of streaming though. But no, it has really affected my work. This year especially, it has gotten quite a lot worse. It took a lot longer to recover from this time. I'm very seriously chasing up into what's happening with my doctor to try and find out what's going on. Unfortunately, it's not very clear. The major effects of this is it has impacted my work to the extent that basically, cutting a long story short, I have basically lost my job, keeping it that simply. So yeah, I currently don't have, I've lost my job working at the lab, sadly. My health has just been too much of an issue. I'm gonna say you don't need to worry too much about me in the immediate term. Yeah, the thing is, like, I feel like I would be able to do the job, but they've basically came to me and said, yeah, like, every time you say, yeah, you're feeling better, every time you're starting to feel better, you feel like you can do more work, we're not confident in that, so we don't want you. Are there laws to prevent from doing that? Yes. I can't go into much details about it, but a mutual understanding was reached, basically. So yeah, basically they don't think I'm up to doing the work, and it's just a big ridiculous process, basically. Big ridiculous process. I've been stressed enough the last couple of days, honestly. Like yesterday I was so stressed dealing with the whole thing. My muscles were aching. My resting heart rate was in the 80s. It was not very fun. It was not very fun. So that's why I had to take 2 days out, just to rest and recover and to try and be good to myself. But yeah, so yeah, I lost my job. It's fun. But the good news is, at the very least, as I said, there was a kind of a mutual understanding with work. You don't need to worry too much about me in the financial sense for the immediate future. I don't need to worry too much. I don't need to worry too much about finances yet. There's severance pay, so I'm good for a good couple of months. I don't need to worry too much on that front. So it's not necessarily going to entirely upend my life immediately. And to be entirely honest, I have been anticipating this happening since like the end of April, the start of May, as soon as I got sick again. So this has basically been hanging over my head for somewhere in the region of like 5 months anyway. I've kind of been expecting it to happen, and this is it just finally happening. So as stressful as it's been, I've known it's been coming and I've been expecting it. So I'm not too worried. Which means as well, I've done a lot of planning. I've done a lot of preparation. I have been coming up with contingency plans. But yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to be too desperate for, like, you know, money to survive, to stay alive for now. I've been very sensible. I've saved up a lot of money, actually, while I've been working here. And yeah, there's severance pay as well, which is standard, and other. So yeah, you don't have to worry about me in terms of money. I'm sorted as far as money's concerned. Additionally, I've got some. My family are very helpful and supportive as well. They've said if I need to move back, then they'll be able to find a way to fit me in somewhere. But yeah, in addition to that, I do have contingency plans. This is a contingency that I have had in place since. Ocelot, thank you so much for this sub. I do appreciate it. I'm not announcing this to farm subs, by the way. I'm just saying this to put you guys in the know of what's going on with me, just so that you know. But I do appreciate it, Ocelot. Thank you. But yeah, no. As I said, I have been looking at contingency plans. I've been making preparations. We have a spare room and dual internet. I don't know. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. That is very generous. New sub farming technique. Quit your IRL job. That's one way of doing it. That's certainly one way of doing it. But no, seriously. contingency plans. I think I've been talking about this since May, and I've been hinting at this since then as well. What I have done is I applied for independent study funding earlier on this year. And I don't know if I did tell you this, but I was expecting to hear back from them within 2 months, which would have been around the start of July. That would have been the start of July, but unfortunately, I didn't hear anything by the start of July. So at that point, I was just like, okay, this is one of those things where you apply for something and then you never hear back about it. So I thought I'd just been completely written off for it. I thought I was just, my application was so weak, I wasn't even in with a chance of getting. But at the start of September, I received an email, and it basically said, yeah, you actually were above the standard for receiving this funding. The only thing is we didn't have enough funding to give people. So what they've been doing is they sent the email saying that for the next month, they were going to be looking at doing another round of funding. They're going to be seeing if they could get money to be able to provide funds to people. And they would be getting in touch with me by the end of September, letting me know whether they had funding available for me. So I'm currently waiting on that. Hopefully within the next week or so, I'll be hearing back from them. And if I was able to pass their original requirements for funding, fingers crossed, I will actually receive the funding for this. So be an independent researcher, like that Tornado movie. Yes, like that Tornado movie. But if it was that one game with, if it was that one movie with Scarlett Johansson in it, was it her or was it Lucy? I don't remember. Because yeah, what I'm going to be investigating is AI alignment, is what I'm going to be going into. Yeah, Twister. I remember watching that movie when I was younger. Yeah, I watched that movie on TV when I was younger. That was fun. But yeah, fingers crossed. I'm going to be a purely independent mad scientist. In which case, being let go from my work will basically be a blessing in disguise. Like, I had hoped that I would have heard, like, my plan had actually been, if I'd gotten my funding in July, I would have handed in my notice immediately. Probably worked out my notice if they wanted me, or they could have just, like, severed me immediately. But then by the start of September, I would have been an independent mad scientist. But that hasn't happened. That hasn't happened yet. But now, people, I have nothing to lose. Now I have nothing to lose. Now I don't have the job holding me down, or soaking up 8 hours of my day sitting at a desk doing nothing. Now there's basically a time limit set on what I'm able to do based on, you know, me, the amount of funds that I have available. And there's a possibility of me getting funding to be an independent mad scientist as well. So yeah, as rough and as stressful as this has been, yeah, as rough and as stressful as this has been, this is still a big opportunity for me, really. The circumstances of this happening are not ideal, but all things considered, things have happened fairly reasonably, and I'm relatively comfortable for the immediate future. And yeah, so yeah, independent research, basically. I've got a plan set out for what I'm going to be doing over the independent research as well. I am going to be spending some time focusing on learning new key skills, things that are either going to be directly related to machine learning, which is what I've been interested in, and also looking at things that employers look for in a new hire when they are hiring someone for a machine learning position. And I've already been starting on that. I've been doing a lot of research on that already, and learning some stuff in my own time on that. Been working on a couple of little projects as well that will lead towards me being more employable, and also just being fun and interesting. Very fun. 12 months from now, Mal's submitting reports on streaming by mistake. Can you imagine? I could do that, actually. Yeah, I hope this becomes everything you wanted to, Mal. Yes, thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate it. Things could work out in ways you wouldn't or couldn't expect. Exactly, Ocelot. You never do know. Something might come up. Might run into something very fun. Kuro's been on break from work from the end of August and been looking for work at another firm. Oh, best of luck with that, Kuro. Hopefully you've been able to rest and hopefully got a couple of leads to chase up. Fingers crossed. Let's see. You said did a paper on machine learning once. I would like to do a paper on machine learning. I need to learn more about it, to be fair. I know a good amount. I've been able to get started on deep learning, but yeah, I want to get like a formal certificate saying that I know how to do this kind of thing. So yeah, let's see. Mal going to create an AI to replace me. Well, listen, I've used you know as well as anyone just how terrible Nightbot is at doing its job. I could maybe make an app to do it. I could maybe do it, but then I'd have to like, I could probably do it, but no, I don't think it's gonna be my priority. I don't think that's my priority, TV. That involves me spending my precious time doing a job to make a machine do what I can just make you do and what you've been doing for this much time. So I don't think so. I think you're fine. Don't worry, TV. I'm not going to take out me losing my job on you by making you lose your job, okay? I'm not going to do that, okay? TV isn't an AI. Okay, he may actually be an AI for all I know. That could be true. That could be true. That could be true. Mal creates an AI that complains about being replaced by an AI. I create an AI that goes on strike. I'm gonna create an AI that's going to go on strike to protest the amount of work it's being made to do now that it's replacing all of the animation workers and writers and actors who are now currently striking. Like, solidarity. The AI are going to show solidarity with all the striking actors and writers. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, so that is the announcement. The announcement is basically, I lost my job and now I'm a mad scientist with nothing to lose. So yeah, what does this mean? What does this mean for me streaming? So right now, for the rest of this month, for the next week or so, I am basically just going to be taking it easy. I'm going to be resting. I'm going to be being good to myself. I'm going to be wrapping up the last couple of loose ends that I have with work. I need to get eye tests because, laser engineer, they want to make sure I've not lasered myself in my time being here and that they're not going to get sued over that later. I'm going to be taking time to rest and recover because I've been really stressed and very, very tired the last few days. So I'm going to be resting. I think streams, don't expect ridiculously long streams, but I should still be streaming every day this week. Well, this week I'll be streaming. I'm streaming today, streaming Saturday, having a collab. I'll be streaming Sunday, just probably something fun and chill. And I'll be streaming next week as well. I don't know if I will be doing every single day, but I will be streaming fairly regularly. Looking more to the future. I'm going to take some time to figure this out as well over the course of this week as well, because I want there to be a bit of a balance, especially if I get my funding. If I get my funding, then I can say, okay, now my independent study is my full-time job. Now the independent study is my full-time job, and I will stream in addition to that. So I'll be finding a balance between my personal life, my studies, and my streaming. Also, good to see you, Fractabellum. Welcome to the stream. You came along for the announcement. I lost my job and I have nothing to lose. My hope being to go into full-time mad science, independent study. So very fun. Did I enjoy the Wandering Village? I love the Wandering Village. It's a lot of fun. We did lose our Onbu though, sadly, but there's no end point. So yeah, Mal's gonna start to take over the world thing now. Yeah, exactly. Using the things that I learned making lasers. For a year and a half. Well, a year and a half. But yeah, mad science, yeah. So yeah, if I do get the funding, I find a balance between my personal life, my streaming, and my studies. If I don't get the funding, then I will have to look at other options, basically. How's holography? I've never actually done holography. I don't do much work with the lasers themselves. I just build the things, or, well, I suppose I can say now that I built the things rather than actually using them. But yes, yeah, if I don't get the funding, then things become a little bit more complicated. If I don't get the funding, then I'm going to have to think about, do I move back in with family? Do I move to somewhere that's a bit less expensive? Do I move towards looking for new jobs right now rather than going for the study? Or do I go for a Hail Mary, study and look for a job and then hopefully get the job? Or move to Canada. Move to Canada could be an option as well. I have actually considered moving to other countries. I have, actually. Canada's not like the top of the list for places I would go, but it's like on the list for places I would go. First thing I would do with a nice laser, hopefully get the funding and other things to kick off. Yes, hopefully so, Fracta. Hopefully so. But yeah, I will be prioritizing for now just on resting and for doing what I can to find more opportunities, I think. I'll be focusing on finding more opportunities. I will make my own luck. I'm going to be resting this weekend for the most part, and then I'll focus on making my own luck. That's the plan. But yeah, that is my mini announcement. My hope is that this shouldn't affect my streaming too much. If I get the funding, there should basically be no impact on my streaming. If I don't get the funding, or if there's a delay in me getting the funding, I'm probably going to have to take a couple of days out during the weeks to basically make sure that my home, make sure that my family home is in a reasonable state for me to move back in with all my stuff. Need to tidy what will be my room and sort that all out. But you know, that's future Mal problems. That's future Mal problems. I'll deal with that when the time comes. But yeah, if you don't mind, yeah, I just want to say just a massive thank you to everyone who's supported me over the last bit more than a year and a half. With the I think it's been it's been 19 months actually since I heard on stream that I was getting this job. It's gone a bit quicker than I'd hoped it would. I knew that it wasn't going to be a permanent thing. It's gone a bit quicker than I thought it was going to. But I have been thankful for this job because it's meant I've been able to spend this time in a better environment, in a better space for me. It's given me a good opportunity. It's given me some very valuable experience, and it's put me in a position where I'm able to stream and to work on my own stuff and just enjoy myself as best I have been. So I'm really appreciative for the job for that, even though it wasn't always the best. And I really appreciate all of you guys as well for supporting me while I've been in this job as well. Especially the ridiculous swings between streams in the mornings and afternoon. Yeah, that is the biggest takeaway from this. No more waking up at stupid o'clock to stream. I can stream at normal human times, or well, hopefully better times. I will try to still stream kind of like in afternoons as well, so there's a chance for Araxis and Kurobachi and others to be able to watch my stuff as well. I'll be doing my best for that. But yeah, no more ridiculously stupid in the morning streams. I think those will be done. Those will be down for now. Yes. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's my mini announcement. That's my mini announcement. My life has gotten a lot more interesting, I suppose, is the announcement. But yeah, and also I want to say as well, I don't know if they're lurking here, they may be lurking here, but thank you to everyone in Amberglow as well. I mentioned to everyone in Amberglow what had happened a couple days ago, and they've just been really supportive as well. Very, very understanding and supportive, and there's been some well wishes. So yeah, with that having been said, I think I am going to call the stream here actually. I've had my chili. I made a big pot of beef chili with, okay, technically out of date mince, but the thing is the mince was in the freezer for like a year and a half, so it should still be fine, maybe, probably. It didn't taste too bad when I had a little taste of it. Anyway, it's been on the stove for like the last 4.5 hours now. It's going to be well cooked. So, yeah, we're having some beef chili with, what is it? With, what are they called? Jalapenos and peppers. So, yeah, I might get food poisoning. I don't know. I'll be fine. It's been frozen the entire time. It'll be completely okay. But, yeah, I'll head off. I'll make sure that that's not burned. But, yeah, I'm going to take it easy tonight. Stream tomorrow. I'll quickly check when the stream's gonna be. Hold on, we've got a stream tomorrow. It's going to be at, where the hell is it? Yeah, collab stream tomorrow. It's gonna be, what time? Where is it? I think it's like 4 p.m. my time. I think it's 4 p.m. I think it's 4 p.m. my time, so that's 3 p.m. UTC +0 tomorrow. Yeah, so that's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a collab. It's gonna be myself, and it's gonna be me. It's gonna be Astarte. It's gonna be Danny, and it's gonna be Carnelia. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then I think on Sunday we'll probably play some more Starfield because of course. Anyway. With that all having been said, one last time, massive thank you everyone for coming along. I really do appreciate it. Thank you especially to Sid and to Ocelot for the subscriptions. Just thank you so much. This kind of thing means a lot, especially at a time like this where, you know, not necessarily the best situation, but I'll survive. But yeah, we're going to look forward to some nice fun and chill streams over the next week and over the weekend. Just all of you guys be good to yourselves. I'll be very good to myself as well. I do need to. Bard, good to see you as well, Bard. But yeah. We'll see what the future brings, shall we? Take it easy, everyone. Be good to yourselves. I'll be good to myself. Yeah, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Suddenly BGM cuts back in. Lovely. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Bard. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. Not every day you lose your job. But nah, we'll have, things are going to be good. Things are going to be good. Thank you all for the support as well. It does mean a lot. Now, who are we raiding? I heard that Valini's live. Oh, it's Valini's birthday! Yeah, okay, let's go from me being all sad and morose. Let's raid Valini. Yes. Where's Valini? There we go. We'll raid her. Looks like she's, doing some audio editing, if I'm not mistaken. Lovely. And live cover making. Ooh, is she recording as well? That's fun. She's so good. She really is. Huge inspiration. Anyway, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have some fun, probably do some coding, and get some dinner. Easy all. Matane.